at all of that.
All right.
Hey, that dude followed us from the mall.
Oh,
The store guy.
Go look at the stream, y'all.
Hi.
Go look at
Hello.
Oh.
How do?
Oh, our character's next to us.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
That's so cute.
And the empty slot is for Doku.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Love it.
we have 0 viewers. Oh, we have 2
viewers. We have 0 viewers.
So mine, I'm just loading it up right now to look at the stream. Mine's taking an age because my Wi-Fi is like from the 90s.
You need to update it.
Damn straight I do. Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Oh,
That's so cool!
Isn't it? I'm so happy I've already eaten. I'd be so miserable if I hadn't. I have pizza in a bag. Are you gonna eat it cold?
I'm proud of you, so.
Ew.
Cold pizza's
No.
great.
No.
What?
Oh, why would you do that? No. Oven baked pizza. Only. Takes forever.
No. You
10 times
have it
better.
cold. It's. Right.
Okay.
You
Session.
miss something when it's cold. Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway.
Session.
Oh. Sorry. What? I'm horrified by her choices. Eat my dang pizza in peace.
Sharice,
So-
recap.
Pizza. Last session, we all almost died because Doku decided because Brain keeps min-maxing characters, Doku decided to min-max the freaking levels of our combat.
Mm-hmm.
So we continue to go. I'm not gonna go through everything
Yeah.
that happened in that dang dungeon because I am tired of trying to switch between the what happened and what didn't happen to each of the parties.
Yep.
All I remember is that I destroyed something, and then we had a fight, and I discovered playing fighter characters is very fun.
And you lost Philo.
And I lost Philo. But the thing is, I didn't realize that was real. I did not realize that was real, Rain. Because in the little nightmare room, we all had our different approaches, and I pulled the lever, and then all of a sudden, does that mean Haku shot Philo?
Maybe.
Because the thing is the nightmare was Haku shot Philo went down, I had a mental breakdown about it, then all of a sudden Nightmare Lady's like, you failed me, and then Philo away after resurrecting him. What?
So that was Kiddis' story.
I think we already recapped this. This was happening like 2 sessions ago.
So
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just mad.
I'm just letting
You're mad and you destroyed an entire room.
I didn't realize that was real.
Most of last session was our big fight against some like floating enemy
Creature.
with I think it was 2 scimitars.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And now the party was Evil Kiddish, Shrike, Gale, and Leah.
Mm-hmm.
And Kiddish is just like, protect the healer, because the healer can bring me back up.
Yep.
And so Kiddish was just like, protect the butterfly boy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Moth boy!
and so then we were fighting, and he had stupid high armor class, and so even though I was playing a fighter, I barely could do shit.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was a 19.
It was stupid high.
Eh.
It was less than mine.
Yeah, it was less than mine too.
Yeah.
It wasn't the worst, but like I just mad because I botched a lot of my hit rolls.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't friggin' hit him.
I don't know what that's like, Sharice. I've never had that happen to me before.
Oh,
Literally never!
I don't get to play fighter characters very often because I never thought it would be fun, and then I discovered it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
yeah, I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
then after a bunch of different legendary attacks, Kid is going, and we're trying to hit the dang thing. The thing was just like, hey, we're gonna modify one of their memories, and the thing chose Strike, and he was like, guess what? We made a deal that if you kill your friends, you get to live, and
get 10,000 gold.
and get 10,000 gold. And Strike was like, okay, bet, and started attacking us. And so
basically evil Kidis and Gale.
And
Yeah.
Evil Kidis was like, can I kill her now? Because she only had 14 hit points left. All I'd have to do is land a couple of attacks on this little weakling, and she would be down. But no, we had to be nice to Shrike. So apparently I had to attack the enemy instead of killing her. So we continued attacking the enemy. Shrike continued attacking us. Shrike used like a phantasmal force on Gale and was just like, hey, look, your best friend Cedar's body dead.
and sprinkled in a bit of Five Nights
With
at
no
Freddy's jump
context.
scare action.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so then we managed to take down on the opponent, and then Leah tried to beat the crap out of Shrike.
Oh no, she did.
She did. Flip her eye out.
Yeah.
It was great.
I also want to point out that Shrike wasn't the only person that had their memory modified. Gale did as well. Yeah, but he resisted because I used wording against Doku.
Yep.
He said I had the choice and I chose not to.
Yeah.
Word choice was very important, and we were very happy at that because I did not.
Very poor choice of words.
And because Kidis went down multiple times, she took most of the hits because I teleported, and so then the damage that the dude did on me was only half, and apparently the dude was not very happy about that because he would have killed me.
Oh, like outright killed you, not knocked you down.
Yeah, he would have actually killed me,
Yeah.
not just like knocked me down to like death states. Like if I didn't do that, like it would have straight up just killed me.
Mhm.
And I was just like, heh. And so then he got mad at me.
Healer.
Hi to our 2 new followers. Vindicated
Vindicated
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Thank you.
And Stella Lillian.
And Stella Liliana.
Liliana.
Nice
That's
to
it.
meet
I can
y'all.
read.
Welcome.
And so then
Welcome to the chaos.
and so
We're
then
chaotic as fuck.
and so then basically Shrike left with her eye missing. Kidis crushed Gale in a hug and then did a backflip out.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's
No,
fine.
not. No, he's really
No,
not.
not mentally.
Oh,
Did we?
Oh, we forgot to tell about all of the mental hell he went through.
Oh yeah.
The vision that Cedar saw.
Oh,
And the vision that
So-
Kidis saw.
yeah. Gail, you
Yes.
can go into the sadness.
Okay, so on top of the whole big boss fight with the 3.5 villain and all the Shrike shit, Gale got to say goodbye to Dana for the last time and received gifts for all the members of the party. He received news of Gilsius's death from a few sessions ago, if you can remember that. Well done, you guys. And shouted at a bird. That's about, that sums up quite a lot of it. And
he
actually
thought it was
managed to
funny.
somewhat cry on stream, so that was fun.
And it's because of me, so I'm very proud.
Yeah, still fuck you, Rain. On the Tempest side of things, he was sowing chaos amongst the other party with Cedar and normal Kidis, along with Dana.
My insulting mask.
Yeah, killed one of Kidis's pets, and was just an all-round near to Cedar. Watch last week's session if you get the chance, because it was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. We
And
were
then-
jumping into each other.
Both Cedar and Kidis learned that we're not the worst versions of ourselves. And us moving home was a good idea because Kidis became this like undead war
Priestess, whatever.
priestess thing.
I don't know. I'm thinking like a Death Mama Odie.
I don't know what that is.
From the
Yeah.
Princess and the Frog.
Oh, know her name.
Well, that's not my fault. Is it?
But so then I'm like, she basically like was ripping apart the universe, and then Doku was just like, hey, by the way, if you realize that
He's here.
oh hi
Hi, Chaotic.
Hey, Chaotic!
Kid made it so
Good
Kid realized that
morning!
she had enough power to destroy the world. She might have enough to save it, and she was just like, I am not the worst version of myself. That is all I took from this.
And Cedar was like, I didn't think you were. Like, Cedar didn't see any of this. She just sees Kid staring into the abyss, her eyes glowing, and then she goes, first version of myself. And Cedar was like, yeah, I know.
And then Cedar went and saw her own little vision from the abyss.
Yeah, that was, yeah,
Interesting.
if she had to go through with that, political marriage to the guy much older than her, aka Silvico.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically how she would have become this twisted version of herself that ended up helping with the torture of Aquafania, the fairy queen of water, and the making of the steam charges. She would have ended up helping with that. Then she sees the party running through, the party all still being heroes. But they kill her as if she is an NPC that they have never met. Because she was.
In particular.
And specifically, Gale killing her. And then Cedar started to have a panic attack, which Kittis brought her out of, which was very, very sweet, very wholesome, and Kittis verbally called her mom.
Because Mom was not happy.
Mom
was going down.
Mom was ventilating.
Also, yeah, thanks, Chaotic. It was actually your partner that helped me with that.
Aww.
Thank you to Chaotic's partner.
We made the exact same noise.
Pat.
What's
Pat.
that?
We made the exact same noise with the aw.
It was the literal same pitch and everything.
Aww.
But, so, anyway, that is all I remember from last session. Completely out of order, which makes sense with how last session went.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Timey-wimey stuff.
And timey-wimey stuff apparently screwed me over. Because Goku said things, and I didn't realize that Bill was actually He said so bad.
I've been raging all morning.
What are you talking about all morning? I've been raging since last night when I figured it out.
Oh, yeah, no. We were on the phone for like half an hour and she was going off.
I was so mad.
I was asleep.
She didn't say anything. On that phone for half an hour, she was just there sitting going, ah!
Effectively.
Half an hour.
That is actually basically what happened.
Yeah.
I was just yelling the entire time. I was so mad. I'm still so mad. That is my emotional support, Faye.
But so we good to get into session?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Alright.
I will sit here mad.
Get out of your system?
No.
Okay.
It is
Just
so
go
cute that
next door and just scream into a pillow. That will help out.
It will not be out of my system until I get him back.
I want that as my new title, Emotional Support Faye. Love it. Love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all four of us, we exit the dungeon and we all pop right back out where we entered in the middle of the arena through that tear.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it starts.
Oh lordy.
Okay, Gail is going to immediately look around, see everybody, and she's going to reach down, grab some pebbles from the ground, just get ready to throw, just in case.
Cedar's wing shoots out in front of Kittis, and it's like when owls puff up to look bigger. She's doing that right now.
And Leah just goes, "Hey, buddy, you know me. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm good, yeah?"
You guys are good, right? You're you, and not some version of you trying to kill me, right?
Is this a freaking trick? It better not be a trick.
No, he has butterfly.
I swear.
Cedar, he has butterfly wings.
I don't know what kind of magic that twisted thing can do. What? How am I supposed to know that that's actually? I'm a horrible person, and I deserve every bad and awful thing that happened to me.
I agree with
this. Okay, Cedar, if that's you, Leah, no, you're not helping. Cedar, if that's you, no, you're not. And you know that's not how I feel.
Okay. Okay, that's Gale. Okay. Cedar's wing kind of tucks down a bit. So now you can kind of see Kittis. Now there's not just a wall of wing.
Kind of parted your feathers, so listen at it.
Okay.
And Leah looks at Kittis and goes, "Where's your badass sword?"
She pulls out her rapier. Ta-da!
Still badass, but no.
That's Kittis, and he throws down the pebbles.
It was big and pink.
Yeah, very, very, very pink.
It turned into fucking flowers like a badass.
I don't know. How would I know?
How do I swing a big sword? How do I swing a big sword?
Well, I don't know if you should try that kind of yet.
I'm not all that strong.
Yeah. No, from one wizard to another, noodle arms don't work for big swords.
It works for this one.
Yeah, I said big swords. We have needles.
But also, just quick thing
Yeah,
above
don't-
game, the two of you still don't know Leah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
bold of you to assume that Kittis cares that she doesn't know.
I know, but
She's
I'm just reminding
taking
y'all.
off one thing at a time in her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, introduction. Sorry, you guys haven't met Leah. She's an old friend from back in the monastery.
Hey,
Basically
bestest
like a
friends.
stepsister. Basically like a sister to me. This is Kiddis and Cedar.
The one I like,
Cedar's-
the one I want to
Cedar's
punch in the
coming-
face. Gotcha.
No,
What did I do?
no.
Did I do something?
Cedar, you didn't do anything. It was a whole thing with another version of you.
I met another version.
She
of
was
me.
really mean.
I met another version of you. He was awful.
He killed
What?
Calvin.
Wait, who's Calvin?
My
The
mask.
mask.
Oh, that's Calvin. I thought
His
that was.
funky mask.
I called him
Forget
Creepy
about
McGee.
him.
I called him Creepy McGee. Okay.
To be fair, you
But wait, he was.
5 pets.
And you guys were all there when I met them.
Yes, but you have the running list. We don't necessarily. I just see a thing and I normally just think, oh, that's one of Kiddis's pets, and I move on with my day.
You guys need to pay attention to my life more.
Your pets scare me.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, apparently I haven't met you, but the you that I met was a badass, and I would totally pay attention to that shit.
Yeah,
So-
Kiddis is cool. Kiddis is really cool.
I don't know about you, but she loved death. That was really cool.
Yeah,
Kitty just pulls out one of pulls out Gibbous, like the giant owl creature corpse thing out of her
Oh.
bag.
Out of the bag again.
And you see Leah's eyes go wide and a smile start creeping across her face.
Okay, Kiddis, there are things growing on that. I think we need to do something, just to. Yeah.
The thing is I can't reanimate him until we take care of the rift thing. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
if I
there's
reanimate him-
mold, like that.
I
That is not looking healthy.
It gives him personality.
No.
Okay,
It might give you a
No.
disease.
I already have the leprosy hand in my bag. It can't get any worse than
That's
that.
true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I-
nasty.
idea.
Okay.
And Leah's gonna reach out her hand since we've had a long rest. She's gonna reach out her hand, touch the twisted owl corpse, and cast gentle repose to stop decay for the next week.
Oh, so he can stay out of my bag for a little bit.
No, he's still decayed. It just
I-
stops further decay.
Yeah.
The thing is,
We're
though,
still carrying
in my
around a
bag,
little corpse.
in my bag, he doesn't decay. He only decayed because I took him out of my bag for about 8 hours. No, 4 hours.
Yeah.
I took him out of my bag for 4 hours, which caused a little bit of decay.
Well, you seem like you're firing on all cylinders today.
Yeah. You're definitely a normal self. Sorry, it's the smell. I'm not a fan.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Aliens don't have a good
So
smell,
I don't know
yeah.
about you two, but this one has a lot he has to get through. So
Oh gosh, you look awful.
my bet we go to a
Yeah.
I know a tavern nearby, good spot. We can get a back room, talk shit out. Don't really want to deal with you, but
Oh, okay.
But
um
Leah,
Put
she,
Gibbous back in the
again,
bag.
she's. Cedar's cool. Alright? She's not like Shrike.
no, I trust you, buddy, but I also trust my eyes. So
Okay. Well, she's
give
gonna,
it time.
She's gonna.
Give it time.
Yeah, she'll prove you wrong.
And
I don't often like saying that.
Thank you.
and
Leah?
mhm.
This place we're going to is clean, right?
Oh lordy, she has a whole
Extremely.
thing. Okay.
Okay.
We took her to a not so clean inn one time, and she won't let us forget about it.
No,
Yeah.
because it had rats and it smelled.
I know.
And the cloth made me dirtier.
I know. It was really cheap though.
That was you?
What?
Oh, you're gonna like this place. And so Leah leads y'all off, and you go a couple blocks down the road, and you stop by this tavern, and as you look up at the sign, it says Gold Fists. And on the sign is Dimran with her arms around both of her siblings. And if you look at her, and actually, can I get perception checks from all three of you?
Yeah.
All right.
This is for the stun, right?
Yeah.
Perception. Ooh, 17.
12.
23.
Okay. So this is something all of you would notice. When you look at Dimran's hands around her siblings, you see that her hands are specifically shaped like this, and you, Cedar, specifically get the notion that that was her making an M.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he
Because
patched himself
she's
in
the
his
only
family.
one. Because you would know that you would know as the only one she told this to, that technically she is the one that came up with the name Menagerie. And so Leah walks y'all into the tavern, and she looks down at Kittis and goes, "Yeah, from what I've heard about the owner of this chain, it's because of a cleanliness freak, Shadarkai, that she makes sure all of her taverns are up to snuff."
Oh, she remembered. She didn't hate me.
We really
No,
have to talk
what?
about this. I don't think anyone in our team has hated you ever.
I was afraid of you, but that's a different thing.
That's a different thing. To be fair, you did like wake up one night with her just looming, so I understand that one.
Well, it was that and the whole raising the dead. No offense, when I first met you, it was kind of like, but I'm okay with it now, so it's okay.
Says the life cleric who brings people back from death would think you would be used to it.
She brings.
This is a whole other discussion. I've got a lot going on right now. Can we?
Oh,
Yeah,
We'll talk about it some other time.
And so
Yeah.
Leah leads y'all to the back room, and can I get one more perception check? This is going to be a higher DC.
From all of us?
Yep.
18.
Okay.
I don't notice.
Oh, so Cedar,
11.
you're the only one that notices that the bartender looks a little surprised when she sees specifically the four of us walk through the door. And we walk to the back room. And so it's a very quiet, quaint back room, a couple chairs and tables. And Leah just goes, yeah, so as this one knows, and points to Gale, I've been chasing your ass down for like a year. Not my first time being here, so I know about this place. Very, very useful to have a good bar when, dreams don't exist.
When what? Okay,
I'm
and for
sorry.
the first time, Kitty starts reaching out for Philo. And trying to sense him. And nothing.
What do you mean dreams don't exist? It's gems.
Yeah.
Actually, roll me, each of you, I need a history check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Here's my history.
Why? 12.
18.
Let's see. 12 plus 7, if I can remember.
19.
Count.
19.
Okay, so Kittis and Cedar, you both remember that dreams did exist. Gale, you don't.
Okay, so Gale
Oh,
does
Lordy.
not remember Philo.
Because he's an idiot.
No, he just doesn't remember dreams existing. But all of you remember
Like
Philo.
ever at all?
Well, not for hundreds of years.
Mercy sakes. Okay.
So
No, I've read about them, but no, I've never had them. Not that I know of, anyway.
where's Philo?
Wait, what do you
Who's
mean?
Philo?
Where's Philo?
Oh, no. Frick. You can't feel him?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, you weren't having a panic attack before you noticed he was missing, so that means he must be close? Philo? Buddy?
It's okay. We're gonna find him. All right. We'll get him back.
Look, I don't know who your buddy is, but you're chill, so I will help you find your buddy. But I say we deal with the things at hand.
Oh no. Oh, that's a problem.
Ew, eats dreams.
That's a problem. Okay.
Oh. Okay. That's not good. That's real
Didn't
bad.
you say you saw like a hallucination back in the needle handle room?
I hate that.
Me too.
You got that as well?
You got that?
Yeah!
Oh, lordy.
I saw the Ellen that we almost saved dying and saying that I could have saved him, and I couldn't because falling stuff.
Right. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't like thinking
Yo.
about that guy.
Hand.
Fine.
Fine. No cold, no heat.
What is it?
Kiss? What's wrong?
Where's another room?
I mean, Leah, do you know if there's another room she can go to?
Yeah, sure. And she'll take you to the next private room over.
And so Kittis is
Just call if you need anything, okay, Kittis?
got it. Okay, what can I use? Nope, not using that. Okay. Numbers oh my sorry, I'm looking through something. Give me a sec. I'm looking for something.
Long list of things she has.
Get past the pets and you get to the magic.
What
Right.
is okay. Let's see.
Hey, Romeo. Come
I'm etched into it. The center torn piece of cloth. Da. Ah, okay. I'm trying to figure out on what I can sacrifice of interest. Okay.
Oh, what? What? We're not even half an hour into the session. We're already sacrificing stuff.
I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That was
so
almost
she's
a perfect golem.
So she's going to light one of the candles from her torture kit,
That's the precious.
and she's basically going to start trying to call Nightmare.
To my knowledge, nothing.
Ah.
I could be wrong about that, so if Doku retcons it, he retcons it, but from the knowledge I have, nothing.
So, do you know if I can call White, or should I wait for Doku on this?
You should wait for Doku on that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for Doku.
Yeah,
We'll retcon it.
yeah.
We'll retcon it. Well, just basically, she's going to go in there, and she's going to try to summon someone to figure out where Kilo is.
Okay.
And then she'll
That
go back.
could never go wrong.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, it's so cute. You think that she thinks of consequences of this?
Or just.
When will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
But after she does that, she's gonna come back. So you guys can do a little chat while she's doing that. And then...
Okay. Okay, what happened to you? You look awful. No offense.
None taken. I don't feel great. And
can
this
sit
entire
down.
time, Gale has been shaking like a leaf.
Oh, God.
This
Gale,
this
sit
entire time. Okay, yeah.
And she kind of puts her hands on your shoulders and kind of like guides him like to sit down.
Okay. Okay. I got it. You can take your hands off now, please.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. Sorry.
Where do I start? So Gilsis is dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. My friend from back before Bearvein, he's gone. I got a letter while I was in this room with this abyss, and
You got the abyss.
that's a whole. Yeah. I'm
So
now
you-
really worried that you saw something messed up as
We don't need to talk about it. What? Go. Keep talking.
Okay. Well, he was killed by this magic plague, the blue fire that's going around a lot, and I don't know how to process that.
Oh, Gale.
And I saw Dana. I said goodbye to her. She's okay. She's all right. In fact, she gave us things before she left, and he pulls out the little bag.
Of course she did.
Puts on the table. She just said to me, open this up when we get out of here, and that here was there, and now we're out, and I'm spiraling.
It's okay. Breathe for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're an air genasi. I know you technically don't need to, but just.
Oh no. When I get anxious, I do get breathless. It's a neural thing, not a. And in the abyss, I saw myself dying like hundreds and hundreds of times to birds, and I'm afraid that's because I pissed off Shanti. And I shouted at a bird, really shouted at one.
Leah's gonna put her hand on Gale's shoulder and go, while I'm here with you, nothing is fucking touching you.
Yeah.
I've been protecting you for what, 20 years? 21 now, I think.
Yeah. I might be older. I think we've.
Yeah,
I don't know how time works.
You and I think we got 5 years added to us. I think I'm 28 now.
Am I 26?
Well,
no, you'd be 27. You were a year younger than me.
Oh my god, I missed so many birthdays.
Maybe we can talk to White about that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, she aged Kittis up. Maybe the math can math.
Ooh. Sorry, I've just realised I've not seen my mother's grave for 5 years. Except it's not her grave because she's not dead.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Wait, whoa,
I'm going through everything right now.
Hold. She's not dead?
No. Oh. No, she's not dead.
I thought she was dead. We talked about this a lot. Like, a lot.
So did we.
Both Aerith and Lizantha told me that she was dead. And
yeah. I mean, I was there.
Apparently she's not. Apparently...
Yeah,
apparently she's not.
Don't forget, Argos told us she was dead.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with that? Sorry, I'm cursing.
I'm just thinking he's unreliable when it comes to dead things.
I think he's just unreliable.
Yeah, that's also true.
And also, your altar was just the worst. I mean, she was kind of nice at times, but then she used magic on me and tried to kill me. Yeah.
I need her. I'm going to tear her throat out.
Okay, so now you see why I don't like you.
Yeah, okay.
Great. Cedar's fine, Leah. Cedar is fine. She's great.
So far, this is the first nice thing that Leah is gonna say to Cedar. If it makes you feel any better, I ripped her eye out.
Which eye?
Right eye.
Yeah, she had both her eyes. She had no.
Oh, that sucker had both her eyes.
Well, not anymore. I need a drink.
And so so when you say that, that's Kittis enters the room again.
Rain?
Huh?
Yeah. Did Leah hear what I just said?
No, I didn't.
You really took an eye for an eye seriously, didn't you?
Leah kind of chuckles at that and goes, okay, maybe you're a little different.
I would like to think I am.
Okay, and then so Kittis re-enters the room, and then like a minute or two after Gale says that he could use a drink, a waitress shows up with a tray full of drinks. Sets 2 in front of everybody, and 3 in front of Gale.
He's just gonna grab one and just immediately.
No, because there are there are note cards under each drink, and so if you slam a drink, let me ask you, left, right, or middle?
Left.
What?
Okay. So you slam this drink in a stout cup. Do you look? And she hands you the waitress hands you a letter and goes, drinks are on the house. Read this and you'll understand.
Okay.
And she walks away.
I just got a letter. Okay, Gale is gonna, still shaking, is gonna start reading the letter.
Okay, and so I actually wrote this out proper, so I'm going to message it to you on Discord.
Alrighty. That's a little bit fucking mysterious.
And you hear Cedar kind of mumble under her breath. Screw you, Tempest. Demine's still taking care of us.
Bum. Bum. Okay.
Uh,
Shit. We lost cameras because of me. Whoops.
You dipshits.
There we go. Well, I had to send you the
Ah.
message, so.
Hi,
Yeah.
Stella, Liana.
Hello.
Just quick
Shall
question.
I read this?
Are you the really sweet girl we met at the mall yesterday? Working at the pop cult store?
Cause we don't know what you guys' user handle.
Yeah, we don't know
things
your
are.
user hand. But if so, hi. If not, still hi.
But yeah, so first line is what you should do.
The first line is what I should do. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's from Dimran, you guys. Reads, "Hey dipshits.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. As you can see, I've become extremely successful. The absence of dreams for what a long ass time has made my business venture much easier. But we'll get into that when I see you next. That's nice. For now, I have something to say. I'm going to tell you something my mum told me every time I lost someone. People die twice. Once in the world and once in our hearts and minds. See, this is what I've been saying to people. We don't get to choose when they die out there, but we can choose when they die in here. So to make your job of keeping the ones you lost alive, for all of y'all, it was the Nala Beach Pride, and for you, Gale, it was also Gilseus. I did something to aid in keeping their memory alive. Wow, that was strong. You're welcome. P.S. I also did something as a bit of a mood lifter. Might help. I mean, that sounds exactly like Dimran.
Yeah.
And
right.
and so you grab the card that was underneath the drink you just slammed. You flip it over, and it reads the Gilseus, double whiskey on the rocks.
No wonder that was strong.
Yeah, no, that was the first one for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Our time has just been like just slowly drinking hers.
Left or right?
We're gonna start with the right one.
Oh, so the drink you pick up is well, so do you pick up the card that was underneath it or no?
She like as he's reading and she realizes the card's there, she picks it up.
Oh, so you flip it over, and so what you're tasting is you're getting this like apple pie flavor. And on the card it reads the Menagerie, the apple pie cocktail.
Sweet.
I want to take the one on the right hand. For me.
Well, that would be the same drink.
It'll be the same drink. I'm gonna take the other one then.
All right. So you take the drink, you pick up the card, you flip it over, and it reads the Beach Pride, our finest Zinfandel.
Yeah.
And Candace is like, after she finishes downing the other one, she just like the first one, she's just like, maybe if I pass out, I can summon Felix.
No. Just be careful, all right? I don't want to.
I understand you're not doing so great right now, but you need to take it a little easy.
No.
See, why did I think that would work?
I don't know why you thought that would work either.
And then so Leah, she's like halfway done with the menagerie, and she goes, okay, like that's a damn good drink. If that's a drink for y'all, it's crazy.
I haven't had that one yet. I've just had the whiskey. Yeah.
And then she goes, well, this might be a bit of a mood lifter, but you don't touch it.
Who was that directed at?
Who was that directed?
Cedar, clearly.
Ah.
And she grabs something, like she digs in her hair and grabs something, and you see this this black mouse in her hands with these like misty gray eyes. And she goes, so this is Sergeant Squeakers.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh.
Okay, I don't normally like pests, but this one's good.
And
Pets.
so
This is obviously
funny
a pet.
story. He's
Yeah, I
not a
know.
normal mouse.
No, he's not.
I
What do you
met him
mean?
in the Feywild. And as she says that, you watch him just evaporate into a gaseous form, and then
Whoa.
and he just starts flying around the room. And then you watch the little gas cloud come back down to the table, and he reforms.
Don't
He's
worry.
another flying one.
I understand why you said I shouldn't come near him, but I understand that is a pet, not food. No worries. You won't have to worry about that.
And then and she goes, "Oh, and that's not everything."
Hmm. Oh yeah.
And Sophie, I know this is gonna blow your mind because I did get this greenlit by Doku. Um,
Ow.
Sergeant Squeakers looks over at Gale from across the table, and Misty steps onto his shoulder.
Oh,
Oh.
he's so
Oh.
back.
Oh, hello.
That's so cute.
That's awesome. Hey. Hey. Ah, bit me. I should not have just shoved my finger in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you
Don't
bite
do
a
that, you
finger too
guys.
if it got shoved in your face?
I mean, no, because I don't like biting people. Apparently that's bad.
But Kittis pulls Atlas out of her bag and just kind of just like, you're gonna be the one that's out today.
Ah, yes, the emotional support soul.
I lost Philo.
Oh, we'll find him, kiddo. We'll find him, okay? I'm sure we can find him.
But hey, look, we've spoken about me.
Not enough. Not nearly enough, I don't think, because
you guys have been through some shit as well.
it's
I'm the healer,
out-
Cedar.
yeah. Well, you need healing right now, so spill.
Miss.
No, none of that. No. And I don't know your friend here, but I think she would agree with me.
For once, yes.
This is all I know. All I know is helping others.
And that's why
I've
I'm your
literally
bestest
trained
buddy.
years for this.
That's why I'm
Well,
your
if you-
bestest buddy. You heal others, I heal you.
And if you've taught me anything, it's that you got to learn how to ask for help and to accept it.
Yeah.
Kittis kind of pushes Atlas over to him like emotional support soul. You can tell she's just like, I'm not comfortable with this, but we can just push that there.
Thanks, Guinness. Hey, Atlas. Good soul. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't think any of us do.
Oh, and so I think your friend left me a message. I'd be astounded if it wasn't her.
Huh?
Dimmerin or Dana?
Dead one.
Dana.
Okay.
Or Gilsius. Or Gilsius, depending on who you. I'm guessing you're not talking about Gilsius.
No. And she pulls out a letter, and she goes, "Yeah, so I was hanging out here actually, and she lifts up her hands, and you see bracers that very vividly look like part of the Owlin Warforged.
Whoa.
She goes, these just kind of showed up on my table with a note. I figured, fuck it. So I read the note, and it said, and it basically said, hey, I'm not gonna survive this. So whoever ends up with these, take care of my friends. Their names are Cedar, Strigine, Kittis Velta, and Gale something or other. I never learned his last name.
I don't even know what mine is.
Okay, see.
Yeah.
And well, the moment I saw Gale, I knew I was in.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you stupid ass for a year. I'm never letting you live that down.
Yeah, makes sense.
As for these, put them on, made me wicked strong. Can't take them off.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh.
No, like I put them on and I can't take them off.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
thanks for the heads up on that. I mean, it's from Dana, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she had things for us as well.
Oh, yeah. You did say that,
And
didn't you?
Gale will pull the bag out of his pockets, I guess, and just pop it on the
out of the D&D magic pockets that hold everything.
Mhm.
out of the patented Bethesda bag, and pop it on the table. She didn't give me any idea as to what's inside the bag, but she made something for each of us.
And she did tell you that all the items that were in there when she gave it to you might not be in there when you get out, as some of them could have been displaced.
Now you tell me.
No, I told you in session.
Oh, okay. I've slept and drank since then.
I know. That's why I'm telling you again now.
Okay.
What's in there?
Who wants to go first?
Well, so actually, yeah. Who goes first?
Oh, we all just.
Kidis just reaches in and grabs
Oh, so when you reach in, you actually you pull out the gun, and and there's a piece of paper wrapped around the barrel.
She was gently pulls the paper up.
And it reads, yeah, no, I knew you would have killed me after I died if I didn't get this back to you. So, and well, on top of that, the Chaos Elves never die. So I kind of figured, shoot this in my name, raise some hell, but also protect those 3 dipshits, including yourself.
Is there instructions on how to shoot a gun?
No.
We're gonna learn how to shoot a gun.
I think from the book I read, you point it at the thing you want dead, and you pull the little thing, and then there's recoil. That's all I know from reading it.
I'm so excited to shoot this gun. Nice.
I am really
Helps if you
concerned
yell.
and confused.
I think it helps if you yell, but that could have just been the character in the book.
I'm gonna need a little holster to hide my gun. So I'm not putting it in the bag. I want it out and ready.
Wait,
you need to get a little hip holster.
Is it loaded?
I don't know.
You should check if it's loaded. Does it have a safety? Wait, I wouldn't know about a safety. Forget it.
I'm not testing it. I'm choosing Sid admires the gun.
Here. Don't test it in here.
We don't Sid admires the gun.
Alright.
Yeah. Don't put that in your face.
I don't have my finger on the trigger. I know enough about guns to know that.
I'm glad you do, because yeah, I don't want to have boom. I don't want that.
I'm assuming if it was originally built for steam charges, I'm assuming it kind of works similar.
Maybe.
Steam packs. I'm so excited.
Let's cheer her up.
You
go.
You sure you don't want to go first?
Sure, you go next.
Okay. And Gale will put his hand in the bag.
And you pull out a small piece of paper that just goes, sorry, this one got displaced. White.
Motherfucker.
So, I could
Oh.
talk to White if I can't get a hold of my.
You can maybe. I feel bad
What?
going next.
Well, I didn't get a gun.
I'm sorry. And then Cedar just kind of goes, I'm gonna just... And she reaches into the bag.
And you pull out the book.
Is it what I think it is?
And a letter falls out.
I read the letter.
It starts very abruptly. It goes.
Wait. I have my water.
I have water and coffee.
I also have
I
water
have a
and coffee.
spritzer. I have a spritzer.
What? But so the letter starts very abruptly, and it goes, you know, when I was 20, there were these two books. I fucking adored them. Absolutely fabulous. Some of the best books I've ever read. 70 years I looked for the third one. 70 years, and I could never find it. 47 years after that, and I stopped trying. And then I met you, and you gave it to me.
Okay.
Cry on stream, Sophie. Cry on stream.
Maybe. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. It's not yet. I don't feel it quite yet.
and then you notice one page is kind of is earmarked, and you flip to that page, and you look up from the book, and you look down at the book, and you look back up at the book, and you realize that proof that Dana read the book is the fact that the gun looks a hell of a lot like a gun from the book.
You idiot, we could have talked about this together. Gail, she read the book.
She did?
Yeah. And she's read others as well. This was the last one in her collection that she didn't have.
And then in the back of the book, there's an envelope that just on the envelope it just says for the kid.
Hey kid, I think there's a letter here for you.
She just like opens.
And you find two pages that are ripped out of her spell book. One for fermentation, the other for empathy.
Why are you laughing like
She
that?
pulls it up and she like kind of like stuffs it into her spell book.
What did I give you?
Nothing.
I don't think that's true.
I learned empathy.
Let's see. Empathy. About time. No. I'm sorry. I had to make a joke.
You're good.
It's right there.
You're good. I lost my empathy. I lost my empathy. Literally, Philo lost my empathy.
Why don't you have the spell for it?
I want my Philo back.
No, we'll get him back.
But yeah, she does not tell you guys what spells she got.
And the backpack's empty.
What?
The backpack's empty after that.
I'm sorry you didn't get anything, Gail.
It's timey-wimey, spacey-wacy stuff.
I guess.
I'm sure it'll... I still got this. You can tap on the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as
And
you're,
she did
just because
fix
I
up my
feel like
limbs.
you've forgotten, as you look down and tap the armor, you also side-eye your shoulder. Left shoulder.
I legit looked at my right there.
No.
And you see the scar wound.
Yeah.
Holy, where did you get that?
Oh, Dana.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that her parting gift for you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a scar, so I guess it kind of fits, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm a badass now.
Yeah.
I might grow a beard next.
I can help with that.
Can Air Genasi grow a beard?
Wait a second.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
Yeah, we're not Goliaths.
Okay, we need to test this. Leah stands up and takes off her belt and hands it to Gale.
Leah, no. Oh.
No. It's the belt of dwarven kind.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me just There. How do I look?
You have to attune to it.
Oh.
And
Look.
so after an hour of Gale desperately trying to push out a shit.
Come on, everybody!
You're gonna break a blood vessel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop before I just pop one off. Up a vessel, I mean, not.
But so I'll get to that in a minute because it'll be funnier if I wait.
Oh no. Oh no.
But while Gale is attuning to the belt, Leah actually pulls her warhammer that was fully wrapped up off of her back, and she goes, and she holds it in her hands, and she's looking directly at it, and she goes, "You caused a fuck ton of trouble. Trouble. You know that?"
What your warhammer did?
Yeah.
I don't know how Warhammer does that.
You two weren't there. Okay. Gale.
Yeah.
So that big bitch that we fought in here.
Yeah, I remember.
It's in here.
What?
It's in the hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was me. That was me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about this.
Where? How? Why?
I don't know.
Where did you find it?
But it's big undead thing. Kiddos would have liked it. But basically, it went into the hammer.
So far, all I know about it, all I know right now is its name and where it came from. That's it.
What's his name?
All right, 1 second. And she closes her eyes and she thinks for a second, and you get the feeling that she's having a telepathic conversation a little bit. And she goes, okay, so apparently, and I don't know much about this, I'm hoping one of you do. It says this is Grovel Thrash, one of the weapons of the betrayer gods from Exandria, wherever that is.
Cedar?
I'm waiting for this moment.
Lore dump!
I guess, wait, Brain, do you want to do the lore dump as if, because I don't know all this, I don't know this part of the lore. Sophie doesn't know. Cedar knows, but Sophie doesn't.
Wait, no, there's nothing to be said yet, because that's all that Leah gets from the hammer.
Okay. Fictional things are not fictional anymore, and there's multiverses and timelines, and nothing makes sense anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
I like breaking Sophie.
Oh no, that was Cedar.
I know.
Cedar.
But I also just saw the look in your eyes.
As you realized. When you said Exandria, and I went, no.
Oh, you know, those two have known about that for a month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I knew the whole time.
I expect this from Rain, but I'm disappointed in you two. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm kidding.
You're more disappointed? Jeez.
No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, so that's problematic.
What? How? Why? What does that mean?
It's from my book series that I read, and that shouldn't
Wait,
be.
what?
It shouldn't be.
Kidis is gonna kind of just sneak out.
Kidis is gone.
Where's Kidis gone?
I'm gonna poke my head out of the door and like, Kidis.
She's gone over to the bartender.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her have her space. I think she saw some stuff in the abyss that was not fun to see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, I think she's probably taking the whole philo thing pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
But so Kidis has gone over to the bartender, and basically she's going to be asking about the history of dreams, like, and seeing where she can find it, and like what happened.
I don't know. I'm a bartender, not a historian.
Do you know where I can find out?
No.
I sent a message to Reslin because now I'm realizing
Oh.
that the entirety of this place
yeah.
is different. I gotta send a message to Reslin.
Oh,
Rain,
dear.
are you prepared for this? Or
Reslin's
can I wait for
safe!
Doku to come back?
Wait for Doku.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start writing a
Reslin's
list.
okay!
I'm gonna start writing a list of the things that I need to do when Doku gets back because things need to happen. Okay. You guys continue. I'm gonna get
It's gonna be whack.
Yep.
And so after all of this happens, Gale finishes attuning to the belt, and Chaotic, you were right on the money. A cloud poofs out from his face.
I got a beard!
Beard.
Rain, I got a beard, okay?
Oh no, that was Leah.
Leah, I got a beard, okay? I am man now.
It was so puffy.
Yeah. So, hang on, is it just like a little bit of like peach fuzz? Or is
No,
it
it's a
proper
full on.
kind of...
It's a cloud. You have a cloud on your face.
This is so weird. I love it.
And Leah goes, "All right, now give it back."
Okay.
The absolute disappointment.
There we go.
Hey,
Okay, just...
No, the beard stays.
Said, like someone slapped you
Oh.
with fluff.
Yep.
I love that.
There we go. I felt stronger there for a second. That was cool.
It's a con buff, not a strength buff.
Strength can be multiple different things, right?
But then Leah clips the belt back on, and just okay, it suits you. I like it.
Beard. Yeah, it's Although I might need to change my portrait now.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Once Kidis is done talking to the bartender, she's gonna go back into the other room, and I'm going to be trying to summon Dana back.
Okay.
So what I'm going to be using as the base is the marble sculpture that basically Dana and I fought over.
Oh no.
With that played music.
Mm-hmm.
Before then, of course, the 2 gold coins and the blood, and start the ritual.
Okay. And so as you complete the ritual, you do get a connection.
Okay.
Are you gonna call the others over?
No.
Cool.
How dare you? No, don't pat my. No, hands off.
This is still like Kidis doesn't like this is someone Kidis knows
Yeah.
that she's summoning back. She doesn't like inviting others.
Yeah.
Like so.
Now Cedar's
Yeah.
doesn't get to say goodbye, and how dare.
But so she does manage to summon
Mhm.
after the hour's up.
Mhm.
Okay. And so what happens? Does Dana say hi?
Dana
Or
just
is
goes,
Dana mad?
where am I? Like, I see you. I'm glad to see you. Everything else is dark. I don't know where I am. Where am I?
You are summoned back temporarily. I got gun. I got the gun.
I got
Good, good.
I got gone.
You okay?
For
I
a
mean,
dead chick, yeah, I'm pretty good.
That's good. That's good. I just wanted to say bye. That's
Yeah.
all. I mean, we kind of said bye, but
Yeah.
the lady was kind of right. Wait, how are you not with the lady? Like the Fae lady thing that was like, you're gonna be part of me.
Don't know.
Okay, going to add that to the list of stuff I need to figure out. Philo's missing. Do you happen to know where he went?
He's missing?
He's missing. Dreams are all of a sudden gone, and he's missing.
Mm-hmm. I'll see if I can't do anything, but if I can, I don't know how I'd get it to you.
I mean, if you don't pass on too soon, I could try to contact you through the spirit mirror.
Yeah, if it would work.
I don't know if it'd work, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm gonna reach the Shadowfell eventually, and based off of how the backlog that's currently happening, I might be able to find you down there.
Maybe.
I hope I find Philo before then.
Mm.
But do you know where your soul's going?
No.
So like, if purple's gone, I don't know what your fake queen's name was.
No. She wasn't my fake queen in the end, so what do I care?
Well, it's kind of nice to know where the soul's going. So you seem a lot more chill than most souls are. Most of them freak out. I had one that I think he was trying to possess my body to try to get out of it, and he just kind of bonked against my head.
And as she hears this, Dana's gonna run up to you, into you, and just bounce back.
But I really do hope you pass on well.
I'll be
And
fine.
you got the gold coins now, so
If it does anything. I don't know if it will. I don't know where I am.
yeah, I don't know either. To be honest, this world seems to have gone a little wonky. So, I mean, granted, most of the things I learned about death apparently don't quite work the way that grandfather claimed they did. But I think he was just trying to make me shut up.
Oh,
So,
hey, I don't have very long left, so there's one last thing I want to ask you. Did Gale and Cedar get their gifts?
Cedar did. Gale didn't. White took his.
Okay. Well, if you could just let him know there was supposed to be something there for him.
He knows. There was a little note.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me what it is?
She fades.
A cannon.
Ah. And she gets up and she does her little, may you find rest. And then she picks up the little statue, puts it into her bag, and then she goes back into the other room.
Mm.
You find Gale just sat there, still touching his face, just marveling at his beard.
You missed it. He grew a beard.
Ah, ah.
I think it broke him.
I think it did.
I'm happy.
And Leah goes, okay, so I have something to increase your happiness.
Huh?
And she leaves the room for a second, and she comes back with one of those
That's
like
the opposite impact.
with she comes back in the room with one of those like silver plates with the silver little dome covering it. And she sets it in front of you, and she goes, I don't know if you remember or not, I'm a pretty good cook.
Yeah, I remember pretty well.
And so she lifts up the dome, and on the tray are 4 gingered pears, like slow cooked gingered pears.
Oh, you remembered?
How could I forget?
Is this his favorite food?
One of them.
It's one of my favorites, yeah.
Because last time I asked, all he said was bread.
I
That
love bread.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
one word, bread, is supremely unhelpful.
Well, I said bread with the crusty crust. I was more descriptive.
Gail, I'm messing with you.
Kid is kind of with this kind of pulls out some for cinnamon bread and places it on Gail's plate.
It's just Nisu, isn't it?
It's Nisu. It's basically
Gail is
cinnamon.
gonna.
That's basically what it is. Cinnamon Nisu toast. Oh.
Gail is gonna just wrap his arms around Lee and just give her a big hug. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's not over.
It's not.
No.
I got roasted pears. What more can I ask for?
She goes, so you saw me work with... Huh?
Sharice!
What did you say, Charisse? Come on, share it for the class. Yeah. Share it for the class.
I said Gilsey is back.
Mercy's sake!
Fuck me! Oh my god! I need to down a drink for that.
So Leah goes, so I was raised by stone giants. They kind of taught me their mason craft. So
yeah.
something I made myself to kind of keep myself going after they excommunicated me. And she pulls out this like gorgeous piece of marble and sets it in front of you. And it is a little statue of you 7 years ago.
Wow. That's a really good likeness. I mean, you got my hair and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. You're really good at that. I mean.
Oh, I've already started a new one. I need to make one with the wings.
Mm.
Aren't they cool,
Yeah.
though?
No response.
Yeah,
Now Steve's kind of, like, doesn't know where to go. Sitting there like...
So, this is kind of what I looked like as a kid.
Aww.
Yeah. A little bit shorter.
Detailing is amazing.
She's really good.
Like, cow, yeah. You'd think she'd use a geomancy spell or something.
Oh, what now? Sounds badass.
Oh!
We can make her.
Yeah, we can... we got this magic from the Fae, and it lets us manipulate rock. Dana did it one time to make a giant statue of herself, and then she crashed a wedding. To be fair, though, that wedding needed to be crashed. So
Yeah, that was really messed up.
that was a disgusting wedding.
Yeah, you guys should show Leah sometime.
Show the the spell, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah. Not in here because we don't want to destroy the place, but
Right,
you know, when we're out of here.
I think the only rock we could really draw from right now are the foundations, and I don't think Dana would. I mean, I don't think Demrin would appreciate that.
No.
And Leah very
You know
excitedly.
what? Fuck Dimrin, let's destroy this town.
Whoa, okay, you've had enough alcohol for one day.
That was out of character. That was out of character.
But then Leah very excitedly looks down at Gale and goes, you met the two that raised me, Henton and Ohm. They would love this shit.
Yeah, they really would. I'd be proud of you.
Kidis is just scribbling in her spell book.
I mean, Kidis has gotten really good with the geomancy spell, in my opinion, at least.
That's because I actually use it.
I help. Wow, I went southern. I'm so sorry. I help. Man, I went
Well, now.
Holy smokes, I went Millie southern.
But in any case,
You went Connie Bell southern.
I went Connie Bell levels of southern.
So, but in any...
Thank you kindly.
Well,
Bless my stars.
But in any case, though, we should probably start figuring out what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Gail, you want to keep talking about what happened?
No, not really.
That's fair, but I'm really worried.
Look, we got out of there. I'm still alive. And all I gotta do is make sure I carry on.
And you got your best buddy back.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you both back.
I would summon your friend back, but I think it's been too long.
Yeah, it's okay, Kidis. But thank you.
Hey, I'll be right back. You all just, I don't know, talk or something. You two catch up. I'll be back in a minute.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. And then Cedar, like, before really acknowledging anything, just kind of slips out the door and goes into that other, like, finds an empty room. Not the same one the Kidis went into, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not what you think it is, Harry. Not yet. I'm waiting for Doku on that one.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Well, I have to wait for Doku on that one. That might be an 80%.
You told me when to expect it.
Yeah, but not yet. Not yet. I'll just give it to that easy. It's not just like that easy. Okay, and then she kind of gets in the room, and she kind of like shuts the door behind her, and then, okay, Argos, you still up and alive? You still in there?
Couldn't tell you. Not my expertise.
So add that to the things we're going to retcon in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I wanted to see if I could get him to, like, show me Dana so I can kind of say goodbye.
Also not my expertise.
Dang it. Okay, well, we'll retcon that. We'll retcon that
Dana will literally go Cedar.
Summon Dana. To see Dana. Okay. I'm typing in all the things we need retcon.
Yeah, and before she kind of heads off, she's like, oh gosh. Like, before she heads back. I go back in there and I don't want to make things worse. But they'll get suspicious if I'm not there. I should just go back in there, or I don't know who that new person is, but he hates me. What the heck did my altar do? And she just kind of walks back in. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, now that we've talked about me for far too long, in my opinion, what about you two?
It kind of summons Atlas back. She's just like, come here.
I mean, Kidis, you lost Philo. So... And what did... If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
Hey.
But also, you don't...
I need all of you to make charisma saves.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, wait, is this what I think it is?
Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
5 plus 3, that's good. Okay, dirty 20.
Okay.
I have a nat 1, but I have a 3 overall.
Alright. Harry, I'm actually going to, let me grab my phone. I'm gonna message you what this is, because you would know what it is, because, you have seen it in the past from Leah.
Chris, you wake up. I don't like this.
Oh, dear.
Getting too warm.
So, are we dying via charisma check?
Me whenever I try and socialize.
Oh, man mood. I'm just picturing that moment from Unis Honest when they're trying to make the tie-dye shirts. What are we doing? We're dyeing. Well, finally.
I think I say where Ethan's just floundering around in the background, just knocking
Where
into
am
things.
I?
Oh, I shot you a message.
Alright. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So A or B?
Oh, God, what was the option? It just went.
Alright, here, I'll...
Oh, give me a second. I'll bring up my phone. I mean... I'm gonna go away.
Okay.
Hello?
I'll go away, because
Alright.
why not?
I
mean, either way, it doesn't impact him too much.
So...
What is happening?
Cedar, can I actually get you to repeat what you had said before I asked for that check?
What did I say?
It was something. Had Atlas. You said something about me missing Philo, and then you said something.
It was you coming back in and Gale checking on you and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine.
You go to say that and you don't.
Did you just freaking zone of truth us?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
You. Oh my god.
Wait, how?
Leah.
Killed. Save. Leah's got zone of truth.
Yeah.
Okay. She realizes she can't talk and goes. And just smiles and sits down.
Well, it's not that you can't talk; it's that you can't lie.
I know. She feels like she's not feeling the sentence coming out, and she's like. She just kind of sits down, little shrug, and then she kind of has her wings a little more wrapped around her shoulders than usual.
Okay, we're not okay. What's going on?
I just saw some stuff. Wasn't fun. The altar talking with him wasn't fun either. He was a jerk.
The version of me?
He was a sad bastard.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well, I don't intend on being a sad bastard, so you don't have to worry about me saying horrible things or.
Oh well, I know I don't have to worry about.
Did he hurt you? Did he?
No.
Do something to hurt you?
No. He didn't lay a hand on me. Or use any spell.
I was going to say, we live in a magical world.
Well, yeah, no, he didn't do that either. No damage.
Couldn't take a joke.
He couldn't. At all. He really couldn't.
Oh.
He threw Calvin in the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Sorry
worry,
about
I
that.
scared him.
One thing they had in common.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming desensitized to that, though, so I should be okay.
Careful what you wish for.
Wonder if Agatha is sick.
Goodness, I never want to figure that question out.
I do. Doku,
Wow.
if you're listening, whenever we find out what ever made Agatha.
The Darkhold.
We'll find what made Agatha. Absolutely not.
She's one of my favorite pets.
Y'all can do that entire level without me because I will have seen her stand outside.
We will give you a big trophy.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
just for you.
No. Those are one of my fears.
I know, it's gonna be so great.
That is literally one of the things I'm afraid of.
It'll
And
be so
clowns.
great.
Well,
I could control the doll with my string thing.
Oh lord, it got worse.
Sorry, I got distracted.
We
My
both
bad.
got very distracted.
My bad.
Cedar's trying to not answer questions. She's being very evasive right now. And if y'all are noticing, eye contact is not happening, which is one of her little tells, I guess.
And
she's messing with her wrist feathers.
Leah,
Mm-hmm.
did you do what I think you did?
Of course I did.
Why?
Isn't this about healing?
Yeah, but they have to be forthcoming. You can't make people want to heal. That's part of the process. It's recognizing that they need to talk.
I'm not. They
Oh
they don't
gosh, I'm a
have
massive hypocrite.
they don't have to say anything, but if they say something, it has to be truthful. They can always keep their mouth shut, but they don't have to lie
Right.
about it anymore.
But Leah, that's not really how I do things. Just honest conversation, not prompted by magic, just
Well, right. So an honest conversation doesn't include lies.
yeah, but this is magic prompting.
Uh-huh.
It has to come naturally. Otherwise it's not recognition that something's wrong.
I'd call it a shove in the right direction, but fair enough. And she drops the spell.
Kiddish just kind of puts Atlas in your lap.
Oh, no, I don't need the... It's fine. Fine, I'm fine.
You are not fine.
Monster, shut up.
Look, if something's up, we can talk about it. It's fine.
I think you should talk first. I'm fine.
He already talked.
Shut up. Hate this. I hate this. Sorry.
Okay, we can talk another time. If you want. I don't want you hurting on your own.
All I'll say for now is he looked like you, but he acted like Shalius.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's all we need to talk about for now, I guess.
Yeah, that must have sucked.
Yeah, it did. But that's not important because we're here, we're alive, and we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we've still got each other. -1, but you're coming with us, right, Leah?
Duh. I lost your ass for 7 years. I'm protecting your ass for the rest of your tiny little life.
Well, I mean, you can't really say that about me now.
So Kid is.
No, I meant your
fine
lifespan. It's tiny.
Oh, I think meant height because Cedar over here is
No,
Hey.
no. You're small. She's a throw pillow.
So Kidis finally gives into impulse, and she kind of just slowly reaches over to touch one of Leah's ears.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to reach it. She's 7 feet tall.
So you were sitting.
No. I've been after I cast. I was standing. But so she's gonna notice this and she'll just bend down.
Fluffy. Sorry, they reminded me of the lamb's ear plant.
Oh my gosh,
I think she likes you. I think you're good.
Yeah.
Dana didn't have fluffy ears.
Yeah, words I don't put next to each other. Dana and Fluffy.
Oh my god.
And after like a solid minute of her just touching your ears, she finally just like puts her hand down. Like,
Okay, I'm done now.
I've always wondered if furbolgs like actually have like super soft ears, but thank you for answering that question for me.
I feel like they do that. They're like cows, right? Cows have really fluffy.
I mean, no. I just like being fluffy, so I'm fluffy. But no.
Yay. That's a good choice to have. I don't think my ears would look cute fluffy.
They would. They're little pointy elf ears.
Please understand. Fluffy, because it's like fur.
Oh, like
Fluffy
little
ear
pointy...
hair.
No, not elf. Cute. I got ear tufts. That's not actually what my ears are.
It's not?
No, they're just ear tufts. That's what they're called.
So why are they called ear tufts?
Because they look sort of like ears. It's just a name that they were given by. Actually, it was by people who don't have them. So.
Well, then
Where are your ears?
They should have been called feather horns.
One of them's like here, and the other's here. They're not lined up. None of the owlin ears are. It helps us hear over a different. It helps us know exactly where sound is coming from.
They should have been called feather horns.
They're kind of covered by most of the feathers.
That's a bird fact right there.
Yeah, it more resembles just a hole in my head.
I mean,
Leah looks over at Kittis and goes, "No, I agree. They're forns now."
Yay! Oh, mercy. I'm just gonna keep calling them ear tufts.
No.
That's what they're called.
Executive decision. They're forns now.
I'll bite your finger. I have a beak and I'll bite your finger.
No.
I have a hammer. Don't touch her.
Child.
I lost Philo.
I will heal whoever gets hurt.
She's weaponizing her mourning of Philo.
Yeah, she really is. How do you think Cedar held that?
Impulse control is out the window.
Who needs impulse control?
None.
Or the
I
law.
lost Philo. Philo was my impulse control.
Oh.
If I did something wrong, it hurt Philo too. Now there's no one to hurt but myself.
I mean, your victims?
The victims.
Yeah, what about your victims?
I don't care about them.
At least she's honest about it.
I don't know them.
They're just NPCs.
Do you feel sad when someone on a different continent that you don't know dies?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well,
What?
it depends. It depends. Gray areas.
Yeah.
No,
You
people
don't know them.
die.
Not as sad. You don't spend a whole year mourning someone you don't know.
There's a general feeling of sadness at misfortune.
It depends.
I don't like people dying.
Haku said that it's important for me to value life, so I try.
I think Haku's got the right idea. You're getting better at it.
Yeah.
She thought she was the worst version of herself.
But I didn't know
What?
versions.
Yeah, well, you're definitely not. Okay.
You're not a genocidal maniac. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing.
You're not a genocidal maniac.
Yeah.
You're just a maniac.
I did kind of burn an entire crop.
Well, weren't you practicing a spell or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so accidents happen, especially with fire-related spells.
And also, crops aren't people.
It was kind of their food for the next winter, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that does kind of.
But grey area, you can always find more food elsewhere, I guess. Yeah.
I think you guys have a very large gray area compared to most people.
Yeah, you've met me. I literally was a thief during my teenage years. Of course I have large gray areas.
I mean,
and I've hung out with her.
I don't know you very well, so currently the only issue I see with you is that you don't have the cool big pink sword.
I had a cool pink sword.
It was very cool.
It turned into flowers, and the flowers cut people.
I want a big pink sword.
That does sound really cool.
We could try and make you a big pink sword. There must be pink metals out there, right?
That's a Dimron question. I have no idea.
Oh lordy. Can I fire pink bullets?
That might be a little more attainable of a goal.
Actually, Uncle Zolar might have an idea. You met him.
Who's a Zolar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We go see the badass fire giant and get him to make us shit?
Fire giant?
Yeah. And on the way, we go to the monastery.
Sold. I need to go rub it in their faces that I'm okay.
Yeah, well, but yeah, let's go.
Wait, wait a minute. I totally missed. You said you were excommunicated?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
What actually happened? I only caught like little details and rumors. What actually happened?
So now it kind of makes sense that apparently I've had like some degree of a connection with this thing, and she gestures to the hammer for a little bit. Because I heard that voice in my head way back when, and it convinced me to
You got
kill
voices
it.
in your head too. Nice.
It convinced me to kill a guy, so I killed a guy. Turns out he was important. Next thing I know, I'm gone.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, Mikhail died that week.
Yeah. Ta-da.
He was like one of our chief archivists.
Yeah, the gnome.
Yeah.
An archivist.
They
Yeah,
keep books.
short guy, massive beard.
Mm-hmm.
Books?
They take care of the
Oh.
book at a place.
The like gnarly nails.
Yeah, like
So a librarian.
Total pushover.
really like his naps. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like excessive napping.
Always. The one thing that he did well, he told a damn good joke.
So I'm hearing Gil trash talk someone.
Oh wait, hang on. Was this the joke about the priest in the vineyard?
Yeah.
Yes, that was really inappropriate.
Oh yeah. No. His jokes were at the worst times, but it made him even better.
And this is the guy you killed.
Yes.
Yeah, Mikhail. Yeah.
Noted.
And your friend wasn't wrong in their letter. People die twice. I ended his life out here a little too soon, so I keep him alive by thinking of him constantly.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Ah.
But they're like gods.
No, it's like a remembrance thing.
But that's how gods stay alive. Is people remembering them.
Note to self.
Maybe that's where it came from.
Yeah, could be.
But let's see.
Yeah, wow, that's you had a voice talking in your head from a magic artifact?
Mm-hmm.
Same. This thing talks to me, and it's apparently related to me. It's my like uncle or something.
I just realized you have an eye that's related to you and a dragon that's related to you.
Oh lordy, I need to talk on mom. She opens her satchel. You alive in there? It's Mom.
Oh yeah, her mum is a pseudo dragon.
Oh, you're fucked up. That's fun.
It's a new thing, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Actually, I do know how I feel about it. I don't like it.
We did a soul transfer.
Are you alive in there? Please sound off. Or don't.
Do you know?
She's probably fine. She's probably fine.
Feed me.
And Leah just slightly condescendingly pats Cedar on the head and goes, "A fucked up throw pillow." I kind of like that.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You missed it, but these two got to see my family.
Yeah. Some were nice. Some.
Oh,
what?
wait a sec. I do need to have a talk with them because somebody must have given the blueprints for those wings that cyborg Owlin had. And those are Dana's plans. And there's no way that somebody in Gem should have had them this quick.
Oh, no.
Which means somebody spilled the beans, and I've got some questions to ask.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. We don't know on how much of this world is, like... dreams don't exist anymore.
That's true.
Are you still queen?
Can you call my sister?
Can I call her sister?
I'm not prepped for that.
Oh, never mind. We'll figure that out later. Honestly,
I could be fine with either way. You're aware I didn't want to be queen in the first place.
Yeah, but we're broke.
We are broke.
Dana kind of poofed all our money.
She did what? How?
Magic.
What kind of magic?
A fun
Bless you,
magic
Cedar.
that she shouldn't have had. Good thing she's gone. The magic went with her. I'm so glad the zone of truth is gone. I say.
She
No.
You said that?
took
No,
all of our
okay.
money.
I mean, I have like about 90 gold.
She
Um,
took all of our money.
He was holding all of our money. Well, most of our money.
So I was kind of
She
hoping.
took most of our money.
She didn't take it. She poofed it.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
She gambled, and then it went poof.
Where
What
did
does poof mean?
Where did she gamble?
We were just.
Name the gambling den, and I'm gonna go there. I already hate Gem.
There wasn't a gambling den. It just poofed.
I sense there is something you're not telling me, child.
What does this poofing mean?
You don't know, and I'm trying to figure out.
It went away. It was there
I'm
1
not the
minute,
smartest
and
in
then
the
magically went
world.
away.
It magically went. The money just magically disappeared.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Can I roll
Okay,
to see if
I'm
I would
not-
know what this is?
Sure.
Gillis, I'm not the smartest in the world, so you need to spell this out for me.
Would that be an Arcana?
Yeah.
25.
Nope.
Because you guys don't know I have the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Kid is just now claiming that the thing's gone, whatever the thing was.
Claimed. I don't believe you.
Yeah, but there's no way for you to prove it.
I know.
Because you don't know what it was.
I know, and it makes me furious.
It makes me so happy.
Okay. Like I keep saying, I guess we'll deal with that later.
She got some cool stuff. Now this cool stuff is gone.
Yeah, like our money.
Money's pretty cool stuff.
The money was gone before she died. We had other stuff before she died that she got. And now she's dead, and now we don't have it. So the money was gone for nothing now.
I'm considering having another drink.
Okay, we may need to do a job over the next few days to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either that, or I can see if I can ask my family if I, because we're gonna have to go back through the palace anyways, assuming I'm still queen.
Can I get all of y'all to roll a history check?
Oh goodness.
Yes, you can. 8.
History.
24.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay. So the two of you, when you're talking about how to get money, the two of you remember Dana's contract with the magic shopkeep in Nexus that gave her 10% of all, or it was 10 or 15% of all magic items sales that she helped create.
Oh, so we get money,
Ooh.
passive
We
money,
can stop by Nexus. We can stop by Nexus on our way back.
and get the passive money.
Yeah, and I can probably check on my guild. We can get some treasure from the treasure golem that I have now. Yes, the magic money man. His name is Toby.
Oh yeah, Toby.
I don't know. That's just what he said his name was. I don't know. Remember, Shalius had him before me.
I like Toby. He seems
like
alright.
He's like a sweetheart.
He named the magic money man Toby?
Shalius was an idiot.
What? Careful. I'm still in the river, remember?
I'm also here.
No. I mean, he was just overall. Y'all have your strengths. He was just you all met him. I don't have good things to say anymore about
I
him.
still have his body in my bag.
I don't want to see it, frankly.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
I know. I got to kind of analyze his body, and I got a magic bomb, but I can't use it.
Are we sure that stuff's just made of wood now? We could use it for kindling. Sorry, I'm very triggered after
That was dark, but
I'm
also kind of
sorry.
resourceful.
I'm sorry. I'm very triggered after all that happened back there.
I can tell.
Do we know someone who has magic that I can blindfold?
I have magic, but what do you want?
Yeah, when you say magic, that's kind of a grey area.
Yeah, I just need a spell slot. That's all I need.
Why?
Blindfold. No, I can't use you.
Why not?
Because I don't want the bone fairy knowing what I'm up to.
Okay.
What about Aquafina?
Well, the thing is, no.
I have spells.
She just pulls out her little bone bomb.
Oh.
Whoa.
Why?
I dug it out of Shalius's chest. It's a bomb.
Shalius or Silvico?
That was out of his
Shalius.
chest.
Shalius.
Okay,
It was
double
Shalius,
checking.
not Silvico.
Okay,
Silvico exploded. I don't have his body.
Right. There
And I was so mad.
There wasn't body. Got out.
So
He exploded like a little
This-
bitch.
I have dubbed the bone bomb. But what does it do? You charge it and chuck it.
Is that the thing that took his limbs?
I'm sorry, his
All
what?
Oh, right. You weren't.
Oh
very
no!
fast,
We fixed it, but
and probably
yeah, don't do that. Like
But the
when it
problem
rains, when it rains, it still hurts. So
Oh.
maybe don't do that around me.
yeah, maybe let's not use that around us.
see the thing is
Yeah.
I need to charge it first. But
Then let's
whenever
not
I
charge it.
charge it, the bone fairy will know everything.
Oh, I don't like her.
Maybe can I suggest something? Maybe this is a tomorrow kind of discussion.
Yeah.
You know,
You guys
when
are
we're
the
not in a tavern with lots of people.
Well, Yeah, no, I'm just
We're
saying
in
we
a
don't
hidden room.
charge it. I'm saying we don't charge it while we're in an enclosed area or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's not going to explode immediately. It'll only explode when I tell it to. I just need to charge it first. For it to be able to use it at all. And
Right.
the problem is I need to find someone who doesn't know me that can be blindfolded and is not going to be useful to the bone fairy and force them to charge it.
That's accidentally horrifying.
Yeah.
Rain, are you rolling?
Maybe.
No!
Right.
What's
Boss
the
fight inbound!
Leah looks at like one of the first times Leah addresses Cedar directly. Can I talk to you for a moment? Like,
Sure. Okay. I'll be right back, I hope.
and they're just in the corner of the room, and one second.
I don't like the sound of this rain.
I'm scared.
So
Yeah.
Leah she bends down to you, and in your ear she goes, "If you're gonna protect him, you're gonna protect him right." And punches you in the gut with a 27 to hit, and throws you into the wall for 15 points of damage, and then walks over, puts a hand on your shoulder, picks you up, and casts Lay on Hands to heal you entirely.
Do we hear any of this happening from the next room?
Oh, it's in the same room.
So Kid has kind of pulled out, like just instinctually pulled out her rapier and has it kind of pointed at you.
Mm-hmm.
The breath
Yeah,
has been
Gale-
knocked out of Cedar.
Gale is gonna run between the two and go, no.
Oh, Lord.
Stop.
Oh. She kind of sits up. It hurt. I'm
Why did you
sorry.
do that?
I would like to know that as well.
Because they fucked up.
How?
She.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? She's still trying to get the breath back into her lungs. It's just gonna sound a little off.
Leah, explain yourself, please.
So I've been here, what, an hour? And I've already learned that apparently, if that was a different timeline, every version of that one somehow hurts you.
Right, but she hasn't hurt me.
But she
She's
didn't stop
different to
someone
her.
else.
That wasn't her call to make. I was trying to help her. That's on me. Don't mess her up because I fucked up, okay?
She's fine.
You just punched her in the gut, Leah.
And then I healed it up.
That doesn't take away the impact. Leah, if you're going to be with us, you need to realize that Cedar is not Shrike. Okay? Shrike was a whole different level of evil. Cedar is... She's been through a lot. But I'm trying to help. And she's helped me.
Okay.
I understand you want to help us, but I can't be checking with my shoulder, making sure you two aren't fighting. Trying to kill each other.
Oh, I'm not trying to kill
You forget...
her.
Look,
I play on gray
I'm not...
areas, you know that.
Leah, I'm not 15 years old anymore. I've actually grown up. And I may not sound it, or I may not say the right thing sometimes, but I'm no longer that scared little 15-year-old who could barely hold a mace. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
And look, I appreciate you both trying to help me and trying to protect me, because you do. You both do. But sometimes you can't always save me. And I know that I'm not always going to be able to save you. So just don't try and kill each other, please. I've already lost 2 friends. I don't want to lose another one today.
Okay.
You're not going to lose anyone else while I'm here. At my hand or otherwise.
Alright. And I'm sorry for raising my voice, but sometimes I need to.
It was actually pretty respectable.
Thanks.
Cedar kind of stands up and kind of uses the wall to kind of like prop himself back up. Good Lord, you punch hard.
Do you need healing?
I'm okay. She healed me up literally right afterwards, so I think my body has a little bit of whiplash.
Do you need healing?
No, I'm literally like completely fine.
I took care of it.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you want some company?
I don't know. You stay here, and you and Leah catch up. And Kiddis, you good?
Kiddis is just kind of just now switched over to playing with Atlas.
All right, she's fine. Yeah, and then Cedar's gone.
She's not like Shrike.
No disrespect, but I need to see that first.
And you will. Just give her a chance.
Look, I know I don't exactly have the right to do everything that I've been doing, but you also have to see it from my point of view, because I was just, aside from that like 30-second goodbye I got to give you 7 years ago, I never got updates on your life. I was never allowed back to the monastery. So I went 7 years out on my own, and the entire time I didn't give a shit about what happened to myself. I was just wondering if they were going to properly take care of you. That was 7 years that I couldn't back you up. And so, and the moment that I get a chance to go back, and they tell me you're gone, and it takes me a fucking year to find you on a different continent.
In his defense, we kind of kept ending up in Fey Towers.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And she kind of rubs her right cheek where you see the now prismatic stone from that one hit. Um, she goes, "Look, I don't blame you for what happened. I don't even fully blame me. I just wanted to be there to not necessarily save your ass, because I know you don't need saving. If you needed saving, then I would have forcefully taken you with me. You don't need saving. You don't need protecting. You just need someone there to know, to remind you that you're not fucking up."
Yeah.
And for 7 years, I didn't know if you had that or not. And so for 7 years, I've been telling myself the moment I see his dumbass little face again, never letting him go.
Yeah. Look, I left on my own accord. I wanted to try and find out what was going on in the world. And then I met these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest time, they've all been trying to make sure I don't fuck up. Cedar mainly. I'm actually really worried about her. She's not normally this quiet. She normally is quiet, but not like this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't mind, I might try and see if she's okay.
Get off your ass and go after.
All right. And don't worry, I don't intend on going into any fate out.
If you do, you're getting punched next time.
Yeah, I know. And he'll get up and he'll go out to follow Cedar.
And as Gale leaves, you hear Kittis be like, "You want to meet my pets?"
Yes. And just
it.
before Gale leaves, she goes, "Wait, Mir.
Yeah.
Bring her one of these," and she hands you one of the last pairs.
Yeah. I think she'll like it. Nice.
Kittis is already pulling all her pets out of her bag. I'm just seeing her like just she keeps Gibbous and Crescent in the bag because I don't know if the room's big enough to handle, especially both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And go at Gibbous. So
housekeeping comes by. There's just two giant creature corpses in the corner of the room.
I'll come back later.
Yeah.
But like she pulls out Agatha, Kirishima, all of them.
Nice.
I love that we named one of them Kirishima.
He was a little blob.
Yeah. I mean, it works. I love it.
But anyway, switch scenes.
Cedar's kind of found herself like some like bell tower or something like that, like kind of a nice high up place,
Mm-hmm.
but it's nice and secluded as well, and she's just kind of sitting there.
What time of day is this at this point?
I'd say it's probably like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Would Gale be able to find it? Okay.
Maybe.
I
feel like Rain, is that a roll?
Text me a DC based on how well you think you're hiding, as well as a stealth roll from you. And Gale, I need a perception check.
Okay, just the one perception check.
Yeah.
It's my sleight of hand.
It's a 15.
Okay.
My sleight of hand. I mean, not sleight of hand. My stealth is 13.
Okay.
Yeah, we can leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do find her.
I think you kind of probably like see a wing poking out from like a little alcove or something, like the tip of a little wing, and
yeah,
you also hear muttering. They don't need you anymore.
Gale will gently fly up, try and see her.
God, gosh.
Sorry, I didn't want to just whoosh straight up.
Silent flying. Okay.
I'm learning from the best. What can I say?
Well, oh, what are you doing here?
I'm worried about you.
Why? I'm
You're
fine.
being really you're being really quiet, more than
Yeah,
usual.
well, I don't know about that.
And look, I'm guessing you're a little bit shaken up.
I mean, a little.
And she kind of scoots over so that you can like sit in the little area with her instead of just sitting there hovering. Sit down.
He'll join.
If you want.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have left back there. Don't want you to worry for me.
I'm gonna worry about you no matter what.
Uh,
And look, don't worry about needing some space. It's okay.
I okay. If I'm going to talk about what happened with me and that Tempest fella, you tell me what happened with Strike, okay? I'll do this, but only if you tell what happened with you.
Okay. But before we begin, have this. And he hands her a pair.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, that's why I brought it.
Thank you. And she kind of eats it and she's like, oh, wow, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why it's one of my favorites.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go first, I guess. So trying to think where to start. Oh, yeah, well, there was the part where he basically said that I was just the first person that you were unfortunate enough to run into. That was the only reason you're still around, and that when you find something more, I don't know, better or powerful, you'll leave. And I think you have found that, and I just want you to know I won't hold it against you if you do leave. But I didn't want to say any of this because you have enough on your plate right now, and I'm just a burden. And I don't want to put you in danger. But that's all I've done.
It's not all you've done.
You've
All
lost
right?
things. You've gained whatever it is with Aquafania. Silvico tore you up. You've learned what hate was. You'd be better off without me.
See,
You're
I'm
okay.
inclined to disagree.
Of course you are.
Well, okay, let's break it down step by step. First of all, I didn't get torn up by Silverco because of you. All right? I put myself in that situation, so if anyone's to blame there, it's me. And as for running off and finding something more powerful, I thought you knew better than that. I don't look for power.
I'm not
That's
saying
not
you're
me.
going to leave for power. That's not what I'm saying. When you find something better, which not hard.
Cedar, you remember what I told you after we helped Silverco and after we helped your family? You asked me if I was going to leave. And what was it I said to you?
And I'm stuck with you.
Exactly.
And I don't understand why. I don't. You keep putting yourself in danger for me. And from what I heard from him, Strike was able to deal with Shalius and Silvico on her own without hurting anyone else, having anyone else deal with her messes that I was too cowardly to face. Yeah, sure, I left when I was 10, but I grew up in between that time. I could have gone back and dealt with it, but I didn't because I'm a coward.
You're not a coward, Cedar. And I think not going back is probably a smart thing. Sometimes it's best to put those things behind you, but we went back in the end and we dealt with it together.
Yeah.
I'm not going to find anyone better as well. Seriously, I mean, you are, without a doubt, one of the coolest people I've ever. I'm being serious.
Okay.
I've never met anybody who, and I mean this in the best way possible, is as much of a dork as you. I like you the way you are.
Thank you.
And don't worry about Leah. Right? We may know each other from ages back, but she's like my sister. I still need a best friend.
Okay.
Now, I, I can't tell you it's going to be easy being my best friend. There may be times where I fall or I falter.
I'll be right there to help you get back up. You've done the same for me.
And I plan on continuing that.
I don't understand it, but okay. Thank you. Um, yeah, he said a lot of stuff like that, but I'm glad you want to prove him wrong.
Well, yeah,
He
I
knew who
don't
your
want to
parents
be
were.
him.
He knew who your
But
parents were, and I wanted to get the answers, and I tried, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't spill.
that's not up to you.
All I could get was something primordial, but that's not very helpful. Well,
Yeah, that's
shocker,
very
shocker.
vague.
Yeah,
Although, if he wasn't trying to tell you, that's actually quite smart of him.
yeah,
Well, you know about Jin, right?
yeah, a little bit.
So, the way I was always taught, air genasi are descended from, well, any sort of genasi really, are descended from Jin. And they are born from the primordial elements earth, water, fire, air.
Yeah,
So, oh, he's clever. Saying
yeah.
he's primordial, that's doesn't tell you anything that we don't already know.
Tried to get me to join him. I told him
Wait,
to go to
what?
the level of hell. To be fair, he deserved it.
He sounds like a right arse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He was weirdly flirty too. It was weird.
Flirty?
Yeah, it was weird. It
Oh,
definitely caught me off guard.
yeah, I mean, wow.
Yeah. And also the other we met an alternate Dana.
Oh,
Yeah, this Dana was a monk and didn't have any of the fire scars.
huh.
And at
That's
one
quite a
point,
woman.
it was so funny. She kept like quipping at him, and it was so funny. It's like one of the only times he shut up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
I wonder if I want to be in the
hilarious.
room for that.
Uh, I didn't want to be in the room, frankly, but
No, from the sound of it, he is awful.
Yeah.
but I guess they both were. So I mean, sounds from the sounds of it, Shrike wasn't exactly a really fun to hang around either.
Well, No.
Oh,
She's got
and
nothing on you.
the abyss. That. So you got an abyss room too.
Yeah, mine was a really weird situation.
It's my dog.
Is Romeo okay?
Yeah, he's dreaming. I don't know where he is, but he's dreaming.
Sorry,
Oh,
just heard a weird noise.
yeah, dogs are like that sometimes. It's
Yeah.
a little bit weird, but
Yeah.
yeah, my best room. I was flying to cross the abyss, and the messenger bird was there,
Oh.
and I saw hundreds and hundreds of versions of me dying
Oh.
because of this bird. At the time, I didn't know it was a messenger. I thought it was from Shanti.
Oh. Oh.
So when I landed, I kind of maybe screamed at it.
Taking a page
Like,
out of my
a,
book. Welcome
a
to the
lot.
Yelling at Other Beings Club.
Yeah.
Fun, isn't it?
Honestly, kind of is.
Cathartic.
I do think I got a little bit off my chest there. But turns out it's just a messenger. But I saw so many ways of me dying to this bird,
Ugh.
and it was like a pigeon.
Huh.
Yeah, I got killed hundreds of times by a pigeon.
By a
That's not
pigeon?
exactly comforting.
Yeah, that's not
Um,
exactly the most comforting thought. Pigeons do taste good though.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, when you survive on the streets long enough, you learn that like certain things actually taste a lot better than you think they would.
Oh,
I think that's part of why Leah didn't want me to come near the mouse. I'm not gonna eat it though. I can
no,
differentiate between what is a pet and what is a snack.
you have standards.
I have standards. Yeah, I wish death is all I saw when I looked into the abyss. It kind of showed me what would happen if I hadn't left home.
Oh,
Yeah. The
if you had
marriage
married,
would have gone through,
yeah.
and I would have become a twisted version of myself that ended up helping with the torture of Aquafania. But then the party showed up, all of you, and I, well, I did die. Was you.
I
Yeah.
oh,
I mean, from the sounds of it, that me deserved it. But it was not good to see. And you look different.
I look different. What? Did I not have any wings or?
No, you did have your wings, but you were all battle torn and stuff.
Oh,
And it scared me.
no wonder you're a bit shaken up. That's a lot to deal with.
I didn't want to put any more on your plate, but
Hey, look. I asked, didn't I?
multiple times, but yes.
Yeah. I feel like at this point we know each other enough to understand when something's wrong.
Yeah, and I've never had someone able to do that before because Shaylace didn't care enough to. He wasn't great with the emotion side of things. He would just tell me to go get a drink.
Yeah, that's not exactly the cure for everything.
Definitely not. But yeah, I think the part that was scariest was how much Tempest reminded me of Shalius. He was so different from you. I hated it.
I don't plan on becoming him, so
I know you won't. Tried to say that he was an inevitability and all this edgelord stuff, but like I told him, he can go straight to the deepest level of the Shadowfell.
What was with that voice? That's not me at all.
His voice was weird too.
Was it higher pitched?
No, it was like lower and like it was creepier.
Oh, so he didn't sound like a Muppet. Okay.
You don't sound like a Muppet. What?
No, but imagine if he sounded like a Muppet. That would be
Be weird. That definitely would have taken some of the edge.
edgelord Muppet.
The fact that no Muppets are canon in this universe.
Muppets are now canon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I win inevitability.
Everybody, Muppets are now canon into a team.
And Gale does the Muppet impression in character.
No.
Yes.
I'm inevitable.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I saw, and he tried to basically say like everybody has left except for my brother, and look what good that did him.
There's no way he could have known.
I don't want another Strix. I want someone to stay with me and not. I've had enough people die around and for me.
He's dreaming. My dog is like skipping in his sleep and it's distracting her.
Oh,
outside.
is he doing the kicks as well?
I don't know. I have no idea where he is.
Oh,
But you just hear him somewhere in the distance.
yeah.
That's
Bruce
funny.
does that sometimes.
Oh,
My bad, guys. Sorry, it's
yeah, no
distracting
worries.
her.
No,
Yeah,
it's
sorry. I'm trying to stay on task.
if we're gonna get distracted, it's gonna be by a dog, so it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Back in.
Yeah.
I can't.
Cedar, I don't plan on leaving you.
It would be so
You
much
know that,
smarter
right?
too, though.
When have I ever done the smart thing? Cedar, I'm the biggest idiot around.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You are, but you're not.
Leah feels offended in the distance. As the new stupidest member of the party.
Just pop a plug on, give me a sec. There you go. A worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Maybe smart for me to leave, but I'm ignoring that because I don't want to.
Okay.
If I spent my life doing what was smart and all that sort of thing, well, I wouldn't do half the things I've done.
I suppose so. Thank you.
It's what I'm here for. Every time.
Yeah. But I'm also worried about you. So I hate to pressure you, but also I'm spill.
You want me to spill about
We had
Strike?
we had an agreement.
Yeah,
I
we
would
did.
spill all the emotional sappy stuff if you did the same. So I just did mine. It's your turn.
Okay, so Shrike was very different to you, as you can imagine.
If it helps.
Yeah. Still had her wings, both her eyes. Well, until Leah came along and ripped hers out.
Honestly,
And
good on her. Good on her.
yeah. And she was interesting. Not flirty. I should point
Thank
that out
goodness.
straight away. I don't even know how to respond to that. But she was sarcastic. Very sarcastic. And there was another kiddiss.
Yeah, with the sword. You and Leah mentioned.
Yeah. They did not get on at all.
Oh.
they argued like every 5 seconds.
Oh gosh.
And when she wasn't arguing with kiddos, she was, I don't know, it felt like I was some sort of ham being weighed up in the butcher's.
Oh gosh.
Like she was looking at how best to use me.
Hmm.
And we agreed we would work together to get out of the dungeon. When we faced the monster, she turned on us.
What? Oh
She
my
used the
god.
magic and she attacked us.
Oh my.
And as she attacked me,
She attacked you?
yeah, but it's what she did with it that shook me up so much.
What the heck did she do?
Well, I mean, it was your face attacking me, but she kind of showed off a vision at the same time.
Oh, did she use Phantasmal Force?
Yeah,
Oh gosh. Oh, what did she show you? Oh my gosh.
something that I've been afraid of for a long while now.
What?
She showed me you. Dead.
Oh. Oh, Gail.
And I don't want you to die. I really don't. I don't want anyone to die, but especially not you.
Was that before or after you got the news of Gelsius and got to say goodbye to Dana?
That was a little bit after.
Oh, that. There's so many words in my brain right now, none of which are nice.
But the thing is, I could have hurt her. There was a moment where the creature tried to make me hurt people, and I don't know. I guess I fought against it, and I didn't give in. I
Sorry
could
she
have
wasn't strong enough to do the same.
hurt her, Cedar. I could have done, but she had your face, and I don't want to do that to you. And I guess that transferred over to her.
Oh, you would have been perfectly justified to do so.
Justification or not, I wouldn't be able to bring myself to do it.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Come here.
Do you want one as well?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. We hug.
And she just kind of she hugs Gale not just with her arms but also with her wings. It's like a hug cocoon.
I think Gale knows how to do the same, so he's going to try.
Oh,
Sorry about the glitter.
it's okay. It's okay. There's the gold stuff that still won't come out from yellow. So what's a little more glitter?
Yeah. I think mine washes out.
Yeah, hers just gets deeper.
Oh, not fun.
Yeah.
I need to never wear fur around a fake queen.
Yeah. The entertainment fae said that Yellow's questioning why she chose me.
What?
Which is kind of panicking a little about that. Seeing as I literally gave up, like I almost lost my sister. I in a way did lose a sister, what with Dana. I had to see those two idiots again. And I have to be queen now. I'm not gonna let her do what Purple did to Dana. I'm not gonna allow it.
No. God, what is it with immortal, huge beings that just don't seem to care about us.
Well, at least yours seems to like you.
I wasn't talking about Aquafania.
Oh, yeah.
It must just be some sort of a theme where people want to use morsels and just don't give a shit afterwards.
There needs to be some kind of a change with that.
Yeah.
There's ever going to be any type of balance. I mean, we're trying to restore it, right? I think that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But if it's going to do any lasting good, there needs to be some changes. In my opinion, at least.
I don't know how we go about doing that.
I'm going to have a talk with Yellow pretty soon.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Yeah. Because after all that we just did, I don't know. I don't think she should be questioning.
No.
That makes
I mean, you helped save her sister. And you've proven yourself time and again.
You really think so?
Yeah,
I mean,
if anything,
out of the four of us, I've been the least I don't know, I've been the most hesitant when it comes to the Fae.
yeah, but I've always chalked that up to you knowing about the Fae and reading the Fae.
Yeah.
Me, I let my emotional passions run my head.
Well, to be fair, you did have Aquafania and Shanti playing tug of war with you.
I don't miss those migraines.
I bet not.
Battleground on my prefrontal cortex.
Yeah, doesn't sound fun.
Not exactly
Plus,
the most fun I've ever had.
yeah, not to mention they keep giving me all these surprises that turn out to be family members. I get an eye that siphons my health. Oh, surprise, it's your uncle. You finally get a pseudo dragon, something you've wanted since you were a kid. Surprise, it's your mom. Why?
I don't know. If there's something out there shaping our destiny and we face what we have, then whoever, whatever that is, really messed up.
I think we can have a hand in our destiny. I mean, there's all these timelines, so obviously it's divergent choices. So in a way, we can choose. You ever seen one of those choose your own adventure books? Read a couple of them.
No, I've never had one of those.
Oh, well, it's like it's got several endings written, and it tells you to flip to certain pages when you make different choices. I think that's
Oh.
kind of what's going on. That's how I see it, at least. Sure, there's different pages written, but we can choose which page we turn to.
See, now I've bunch of questions now.
Me too.
So
I
that must
mean,
mean there must be a me out there who sided with Shanti. Oof.
interesting.
Or me.
Well, as long as he's better than Tempest.
From the sound of things, can't be done worse.
I don't know which is worse, Strike or the chick I saw. Honestly, I kind of think the chick I saw in the abyss.
The one that didn't leave.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is you're the best.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate it.
See that
I want you to know that
you
you're
are.
definitely the best.
I don't know. I've not been feeling it lately.
Of course not. You've been through emotional hell. How would you
But
how would you be supposed to be feeling that right now?
even before that, though, I've been every time I seem to heal you guys, take you back from the brink of death, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't feel like saving you guys.
How so?
Feels like I'm keeping you from death so you can do it all over again.
Well, that's silly. That's not what you're doing at all.
Isn't it, though?
Oh, you're giving us a chance to die as someone we'd want to die as. I mean, if I had died back in Bearvane, I would have died afraid, alone, and with just a bunch of issues that were unresolved. But you've kept me up and running this far, and I mean, I have a long ways to go. But if I died now, I would die much less afraid, and now with friends that honestly are more family than what I was born into. The first people to show me actual love since Strix. That's what you're allowing us to do.
I guess I didn't think of it that way before.
That's how I see it.
I don't know. I guess I just. I don't know. I guess when we first met, it was just. I didn't think I was going to set out and help. It's just talking and
Yeah.
not being a complete piece of shit, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even think I was gonna, like, I thought I would just give the tour and be done with it and go back to going through the motions. I thought I thought that I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you
And in
didn't
a
want to
way,
be my friend at first, did you?
admittedly, no. But that wasn't your fault. That was me.
Kind of understandable, though. I mean, I'm massive. Well, incredibly naive and just don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Yeah, but you are honestly probably one of the most unique souls I've met. That's the thing with all of y'all. Is that you're completely unexpected, and I had nothing to go off of that would prepare me. I think that's why y'all were able to get as close to me as you did. Because I'm so used to people with an angle or people who see me for a use, whether that's political or that I can do magic or that I can steal things. But y'all didn't do that, especially not you. And before I knew it, all those walls that I built up, I was like, oh crap, how did you get in my house? Yeah.
I haven't known many people to build up an emotional house around themselves. So but it makes sense.
Yeah. But thank you. I know I have a long way to go, but if I was to die today, I could die being someone that I think Strix would be proud of.
Oh, he's definitely proud of you. I I don't know much about what happens after death. I don't know where he is right now. I guess the Shadowfell?
I think he's the champion of the Raven Queen now, which is weird, but I got to rub that in Tempest's face. He tried to say, and how did that turn out for him? And I said, well, he's the champion of the Raven Queen now. So, yeah. I didn't quite know how to deal with any of that, by the way. It was weird. It was just so weird. He kept following
Yeah.
me around the room to talk to me, and I'm like, there is so much space in this room that you could be in. Why are you right here? I wanted to say that, but I also didn't think I should because he was a warlock and I didn't want to die.
He was a warlock?
Yeah, he was a like the freaking what's it hexblade, like the book, and he didn't know what it was.
Oh, wait, he didn't know about
No,
Ord?
he didn't know. Super
He's the
condescending
worst.
too.
He's the
Yeah,
worst.
literally the worst. Literally the worst.
I've been reading more of that, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe Dana read it. I can't believe Dana was a fan and never told me.
Dana had her secrets.
Yeah, but that was a stupid secret to keep when it could have been something we talked about.
Rain laughing in the background.
Yeah, I mean everything I'm saying right now, Rain. Hey! Rain flipped me off.
I saw. Good job, Rain.
No, hey!
Teacher! Rain flipped me off! Get Grace Chastity now.
They're so wait, they're cheating.
They're flipping me off! Anyway, back to the...
Oh, yeah, back to the...
Yeah.
And the room that, you saw, like, your worst fear in? Well, my worst fears have changed, and it used to be stuff like cages and Silvico and Shalius and all that, but cages are more of just a trigger. I don't know, I just don't like them. And then Silvico and Shalius are dead, so don't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah, but you're not going to see them again.
Ugh, thank goodness.
That we know of.
I know, it's foreshadowing.
I will!
I'm doing foreshadowing! And now it's losing you all because I wasn't enough.
To me,
Yeah.
you are enough.
Thank you. Ah,
Oh, I made you cry. I'm really sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. It's good tears. It's good tears.
Oh.
Do you have anything else you want to get off your chest with the whole everything that happened? I mean, I know you've like healed up now a bit, but you looked rough coming out of that portal.
Yeah, I think at one point I was kind of holding myself together. But I'm doing a little bit better.
I'm glad. And I know you said, you're not used to having yourself be healed and whatever. Because you're the healer and stuff, but
Yeah.
I want to help you in the same ways that you've helped me. So you don't have to deal with things alone. If anything, you taught me that. So take your own advice.
I'll try to. The thing is, I spent most of my life training to be a healer. Knowing that one day I would have to shoulder people's pains, whether they be physical, emotional, mental, whatever. Growing up and knowing that one day that's your job, it takes a lot. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I won't lie, there have been times where I've kind of wanted to not be a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it's too much. There are times when I just want to run and run.
I know what that's like.
But you
Pro
know what
tip,
stops
it
me?
doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work at all. But and she
But
kind of you first.
no. So there's something that stops me every time.
What?
Every time I think of running, of leaving and never coming back, not looking over my shoulder again, I just think of you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you've changed me.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, When I first started this, I ran into things blind. I never made a second pass judgment. And okay, when I was in the lever room, I checked everything. I made sure I knew what I was getting into. And what all I could think of in the moment, first off, how interested you would be in the arcane machinations going on. But also, I guess I hope that you'd be proud that I'm actually taking the time to look at things and not being a typical idiot like me. I'm wanting to get better, and I'm wanting to do.
You already do so much, though. I am proud of you for that, though. That was a good response. Honestly, I was just trying to get out, and then Kiddish dropped through the ceiling and started having a panic attack. So I was mostly concerned on getting her out of the room.
I'll check on her as well.
Yeah, I don't.
It sounds like she had a rough time as well. Tempest.
I don't think she's doing too well. In general,
No, but
we really do have to sit her down and actually have her address some stuff. Like we're doing right now with each other.
and do it together.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, she's also a healer.
Yeah, she is learning. I think she's starting to take after you in that.
Oh, good.
But
Ah,
Gail,
version of me that's pink.
pink with 1,000 pets. Well, minus one. Minus
Yeah,
two.
we should try and
Find Philo.
find Philo. Maybe get her another
Oh yeah, we
Spooky
should.
McGee.
We should get her another pet or something. That could be fun. We'll have to just
Yeah.
find something while we're out. But in all seriousness, and then she kind of like puts her hand on yours. When things get too much, let me help you. Okay,
All right.
I'm here for you, and I want to help you. So don't take everything onto yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do what I can to learn that. But thank you.
We should probably head back to the others. They'll probably be worrying.
Yeah.
Well, Leah
I think
will. Kiddis is probably
hoping
showing
Leah's not
her.
trying to kill Kiddis.
I think they'll get along well. They look like they'll get along well. I'm just concerned about Leah killing me. Which, after hearing about Shrike,
Yeah.
valid. Holy cow,
Well,
she punches like an out of control carriage.
yeah. Well,
I think my kidneys switched places.
I mean, oh god. I mean, she may look like a peaceful, loving cow in the way she is, but she can hit hard.
What? No, I had no idea.
Well,
I was
it
pimp
has its
slapped into the
benefits.
wall, Gail. Of course I know
It
she hit
does.
hard.
It does have its benefits, and before I came over here, I may have told her off a bit more.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
No, I did. Look, she may have been out of my life for 7 years, but it doesn't mean that everybody's out to get me.
Yeah.
And you're certainly not, from what I've seen.
No, not at all.
Wait, at some point, let's talk about the books.
I would love that.
Yeah.
What part of
Because
that?
so the healer's just gotten the book. The rather racy book.
the Tusk book. Oh lordy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she and the warlock, do they get together? Because they are very...
Spoiler.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're very... I'm guessing that's what flirting is.
I think so.
Because I've never
You're
done that
asking
or
the
been flirted at.
wrong person. You're asking the wrong person.
Well, aside from Leah, I grew up with a bunch of. There's not really a
Yeah.
lot of flirting going along when you have a bunch of grannies teaching you martial
I hope
arts.
not.
It's like you wake up one morning and it's a case of, here come the grannies.
Oh mercy. Now, honestly, I want to see that class though. I want to see that class. That sounds awesome. Like,
Surprisingly strong for their age.
I've like seen flirting. I mean, obviously, I lived in the same place as Shalius forever. He would never stop flirting with people, and I'm like, we have a job. You just pick that person's pocket. Please stop asking for them to come with a drink to get a drink with you. But that's another story. But I was like, it seems weird, so I didn't really use him as an example.
That's understandable.
Yeah. We should head back.
Yeah, we should definitely. But,
And what?
anytime you want to talk.
I'd love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of adding more on. I prefer you to be honest and open.
I'll try. It's a learning process, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I may start charging by the hour, but
You should though. You make a good therapist.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
All right, let's go check on the kid.
Yeah. The kid and the cow.
The kid and the cow.
And with that we fly off.
By the time you guys reach
Oh
there,
gosh, we're there for half an hour. Oh no.
yeah.
Oh, mercy sakes!
Wow.
Trying to teach Leah how to play hide and seek with Agatha.
I'm so down for this.
And she's like, okay, you close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then-
chaotic, no.
And we open it and we try to find her.
I like this.
Abyss chicks are hot. No. No.
Agreed. Seconded.
Not that one. That one married it.
We need a thirst. We need a thirst dungeon. Can we do that now that we have subscribers?
I will happily mention that to Doku.
Though she's our moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Mercy sakes.
Oh, I love this community.
On.
she's I am.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Weird power here. Yeah.
Oh no! Why the tent? Oh no!
You got it too.
Come on!
I wouldn't recommend that.
Anti-Pikachu, no.
She hasn't reached the end of Fairy Tale yet,
Uh,
so she doesn't know about one of the characters in the last arc.
Anyway, let's move swiftly back onto topic.
On.
I'm gonna have some more alcohol.
But yeah, so basically, Kid is just teaching Leah how to play hide and seek with Agatha
Love
when
it.
you guys walk in.
Oh, Gale, warning, the doll's out.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, she's on your head.
She's what?
Oh.
No.
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. She'll pop off. 1, 2, 3.
That does
Close
not
eyes.
help. No, it doesn't help. I know where she is.
Gale, close.
Also,
eyes.
I was always told when there's things that shift around, you just don't blink. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Not with Agatha. Not unless you want her off your head.
I'm done.
Just close your eyes, it'll
Yeah,
be fine.
Leah just bends down and blows in your face.
Oh gosh.
I don't get why you don't like her.
Tempest didn't like her either.
Dolls are kind of freaky.
Sorry,
Dolls are
Cal.
kind of weird to me.
We don't.
No. King shame here.
Uh,
I just pat. So, but in any case, though, I suggest we go to bed.
Why are you British now?
yeah.
Yeah, that's my job. Back off.
You're doing a piss poor
It's
job at
my
it.
patch.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight.
hmm
Fight.
It's alright, she's a different continent,
Harry
I'll let
doesn't
her off.
fight.
No,
Right?
not yet.
If we are having our characters go to bed, we should probably take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
I mean, Leah and Gale are now the embodiments of I can't fight you, but my buddy can.
Yeah.
Quite
Love it.
literally.
Yeah. Okay, when they go after the whole Agatha thing, I want Cedar to go up to Leah.
hmm
All right. So I get that you don't like me because of Strike.
She puts her hands behind her back. Free blow.
What?
Free blow. Come on.
Are you sure?
Free blow.
Can I use magic?
Free blow.
Because I have the arm strength of a dead rat.
Free blow.
I'm assuming by the fact that you're not saying no that I can use magic. Gale, can I use magic?
I don't know.
Yes. All right.
Don't involve me in this.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you my favorite then. And Cedar's going to slap Leah while casting Shocking Grasp.
All right, don't roll to hit, just roll damage.
Just roll damage. Gotcha.
That could have gone so much worse. I was instantly thinking mine.
Oh. 13.
Okay. She takes it.
All right. Are we good now?
Ish.
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 Oh crap! Was that a trap? Was that a trap? Did I walk into a trap?
No.
Start over.
She just like kind of does the like slightly disgusted, but yeah, okay, kind of handshake.
Sounds good. If Gale trusts you, then I trust you.
I trust you both.
Which Gale knows coming from me, that is not something I say lightly.
Yeah, she does have a bit of a tough time with it. She didn't trust me to start off.
And Gale
I
knows
broke
better than
down those
most.
emotional barriers.
If I punch you, you deserve it. So it's not going to be a thing that'll just happen.
Okay. I mean,
I've punched him a few times.
the other me deserved it more than I did.
Yeah, I swear I still have bruises somewhere.
If you can't find them, I can make new ones.
No. I don't care if you are my big stepsister. I don't want that.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, wait. We have one more thing to do before we go to bed.
Mhm.
Kittis, we need to talk. Okay? No, stop leaning away. Come back. Lean back. Come back. No.
Yes.
Come back. Come back.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, kid. You know how we keep saying we'll address that later? Now is later.
Because yeah, the later is now.
Later is now.
That was not.
The now is later.
That was now.
Well, later has gone away and it is now. Now.
Agatha scared Gale away.
Don't you dare.
This the second she comes into rage, I punch Agatha.
I swear, if another
Don't
one of your
kill
characters
Sarah.
kills one of my pets,
It's a reflex. Just
right here through your chest.
Okay, let's be nice. Kittis, we're trying. Okay.
Sorry. Ow.
You just punched like the most dense part of that doll being the head.
Yeah, I didn't think much of its anatomy before I punched it.
Yeah, you should have gone for the stomach. Stomach is like,
Ow, I know.
yeah.
Ow. I feel that in my elbow.
Oh,
Leah
God.
just looks down at Gale and goes, and like mutters under her breath, and I thought I was dumb.
I am dumb.
But for real, kid, if you want to know, if it'll help, I'll tell you what I saw in the abyss. If you tell me what you saw in the abyss.
I didn't mind the abyss.
Okay.
Doesn't seem as bad to me as for the rest of you.
Mine was basically what would happen if I didn't leave home. And then she kind of tells a very Spark Notes version of what she told Gale.
Mine was if I stayed with grandfather.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sensing we get to murder somebody.
No.
Aww.
Leah.
No, I'm thinking
Leah.
harshly question.
Leah, when those two say that, you get your first message on the mind link, which says, "You and I can talk about that."
And you just... She hears your voice, but she doesn't see your mouth move, so she just instinctively throws out an arm and stops short.
Yeah.
Sorry, mind speak. New to mind speak.
Sorry.
Not good with mind
I
speak.
should have warned you. I'm used to
Last
everyone
time I
in the
had
room.
mind speak, I murdered a guy. So.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used to just turning on the mind link and talking to people. I am so sorry.
Continue.
You were saying?
Actually, wait. This could help. And Leah unfastens the helmet from her belt and hands it to Kidis. Just in case, if you put this on during this conversation, it's physically and magically impossible for anyone to see your face.
Oh.
And you see her entire face through the helmet get engulfed in shadow.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what you're wearing when we met up again. That really freaked me out.
Oh yeah. I was
like,
trying to. It was fun.
Like, who's hugging me?
I had to make you piss yourself a little bit for making me run around for a year.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds fair to me.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't. I'm wearing white, okay?
And you just you hear she's like getting a hold of the mind link, Cedar. Not anymore.
Okay, I think we might end up getting along.
But,
I love that the other two can't hear what's going on between.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, they're bonding.
What?
So, yeah, they're bonding.
That's okay, my friends are friends.
Grandfather won. He didn't. I just was really wrong, and everything around me got destroyed. After I went out of the crypt, he told me to destroy everything, so I did.
Okay. Define everything. Like everything, or just like everything around you at the moment?
Everything. I went and created an army, and I basically ripped apart the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is probably a lot to take in.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't fun though.
Yeah.
But you guys always seem very upset by things. I get upset, but it wasn't. That wasn't comforting.
Okay. So what did upset you? Because something's wrong. And if I can tell something's wrong.
In the nightmare room, I watched Haku shoot Philo.
Oh.
And then the nightmare lady said he failed, so He brought Phil back and took him away.
Oh, honey. And
So I destroyed the ring.
And then that's when we met up again. Mm-hmm. Okay, no wonder you were so panicked. Okay.
I don't typically feel upset when people die. That upset me.
Oh, Kittis. And Cedar kind of puts a wing around her. You don't want that? Okay. And she kind of brings her wing back. Let me know if you want anything.
She kind of like pulls like Atlas back towards her.
We'll find Philo.
It wasn't the deal, though. I don't understand how it was able to take him. That wasn't the deal.
I feel like a couple Fae need a talking to. Frankly. I don't like how Nightmare is handling this, and how do I say this nicely? I think she needs to get the stick out of her butt. Because if what you told me is the extent of it, which is that you're supposed to make nightmares, I think you can pretty easily carry out your side of the deal.
I can't.
Yep, I can second that.
But the thing is,
what's a nightmare?
A nightmare. So, I forgot that this world doesn't have them.
Oh shoot, yeah.
So,
oh yeah, I forgot the purpose of hobby.
You know the concept of dreams?
Mm-mm.
So, dreams are when you're sleeping. There's like you experience things like us talking right now. You can experience it while sleeping, but it's not actually happening.
It's like a vision.
Yeah, it's
but
like
with a lot less omen and portent.
Yeah. And so a dream is when it's something good happening, and a nightmare is when something bad happens.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if nightmares don't exist anymore, that's not your failure. That's her failing her literal job. Because isn't she like the Fae of Nightmares and all that?
Yeah. But the thing is, if they don't exist, the only tie that Philo and Nightmare had was with me. And the only last thing I saw with them was in that room with Nightmare carrying Philo off.
We'll figure it out. And we'll get Philo back.
And we'll give that Fae Queen a stern talking to.
For real.
And then I get to stab somebody.
Maybe we'll get to that when we get to it.
You can stab Lowell.
Deal.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Kiddis has decided that she's got a personal vendetta with the goddess of spiders.
Ew, gross. Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah. No, see, grandfather sacrificed me to her.
Great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
With the Raven Queen, and I can't die. I can't die.
I mean, tiny plus, right?
I can physically, but if I do die, Wolf takes over.
Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of, you've died 1 or 2 times while we've been around. 3? 3. There's 3 times.
Wow.
Okay, so the island, definitely that. Oh. You know, at some point I want to talk to that hag again. Oh, yeah, Leah, we all were stupid and made deals with the hag.
The hag has my spine.
Took my wings. These aren't mine. And she kind of like extends hers out, and you can kind of see like the joining where like there's instead of like there's a little difference in the shade of the feathers, and then you can see like little black feathers that almost make little X's
around where you assume they would have been sewn back on.
We call them her boy wings.
I hate that name, by the way. And Tempest said the same thing, and he called me a prude.
What?
Yeah.
You kind of are.
Hey, no.
Hey.
Hey, the wings aren't boyish. They're mannish.
Hey.
And she chuckles.
He had to sew them on when mine rotted off my back. It was horrible.
I also can't break my deal, or I lose my spine.
We should try and get you like another spine. We can try and do the same thing.
I would love
Really quickly switch that out.
for you to figure out on how
I have no
to
way of
reattach a spine. Every spine that I've seen that's broken doesn't get repaired.
Yeah. I'm just saying we should consider it.
Yeah,
And then
maybe.
what did she take from you? Your arm, right?
No, she gave me back my arm and my leg.
No, I'm saying like because
Kiddos gave you
she
back
took
your
it
leg.
and gave it back.
Oh no. God, I can't remember what she took from me now.
She took your arm by giving you a new one that is hers.
Yeah, she took my metallic arm.
Oh yeah, dang.
Yeah, I had a metal arm at one point, Leah.
It looked super cool.
It
It's
was
made out of a lamp.
pretty metal.
She starts side-eyeing Cedar at that.
Gale, for the love of all the gods. That was a good
What
one.
was that?
But I sewed them back on. My fake queen can stitch things.
It's really, really useful.
It's really cool. We figured out that it can
Mm.
reattach body parts.
Yeah,
As
like
far
my
as
leg.
I'm aware right now, my fake queen just makes it obvious to the world that I'm gay.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah.
Mine makes me able to change colors. I think it'll go further at some point, but I don't know. And
What do
Cedar
you
just
mean your fake queen makes the world know you're gay? Like how? Is
And
there
you
like
just
a pride parade every time you go
see
out?
like
What's
the prismatic crystal that is now covering her right cheek after that one hit in the fight, and it's just rainbow colored.
that'll do it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it. As for
Harry,
you, and she
You got clipped.
Ha!
What clip?
Your metal, the metal.
Hey!
Um,
Got clipped.
But so I say we take our 5 minute, and then I have something I want to jump into.
Sounds good.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So
We'll be back in 5 minutes, lovelies.
Yeah. See you in a bit. best.
That sounds so good.
They are amazing. I think it's like less than £2 for like something that's about.
We're back.
A rectangle. It was big. I think we're back, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello again,
everybody.
Thanks to all who stuck around.
Fake. And thanks
So
for putting
right.
up with the half an hour therapy right there.
That was fun.
Our characters needed it.
For real.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Kidis is still kind of in the midst of therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't run away.
Therapy's gonna get you.
About something. I had an idea a while back, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're committing to this idea, so I need to message Doku.
I'm scared.
I'm Harry.
Oh, you're on a roll today with the dad jokes, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Hey, one got clipped. I'm happy with that. I don't know what it means, but I'm happy with it.
It means someone made a clip of it.
Oh no, is this how I become internet famous? For a dad joke?
I hope so.
Honestly,
yeah.
That would be hilarious.
That's what I picture you being famous for.
Yeah.
Just making the worst dad jokes out there. Yeah.
But
I'm just preparing for if I do become a dad. I'm just saying.
But anyways, back into where were we?
Meanwhile,
I'm pretty sure we were still giving. We were talking about our Fae gifts and giving Kidis therapy.
Yes, therapy for the Kidis.
What are you eating now?
Too bad. Your character needs therapy.
Yeah. Do not make us chase you down with therapy.
No.
Get out of your tooth and come back to therapy.
I don't want therapy.
I don't care.
I've got this mental image of Kidis running away from a therapist.
Yeah.
And they just go on those sofas.
Let's get one thing
Like,
straight.
but how does that make you feel?
You'd be like one of those people that decided the best way to get rid of the therapist is to scare them off, like Good Will Hunting.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So
I saw this sketch and I was like, why were you late for class? Oh, sorry. Or no, why were you late from coming home today? Oh yeah, I was at school, and goes on this whole story. That's just the plot of Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so you've died 3 times, and that can't be good for you mentally.
it's fine.
No. There's no way that that's fine.
Dying is definitely not fine, Kidis.
It is when you go to a nicer place.
Oh, that's what's bothering you, isn't it?
I can't die.
You don't know where you're going.
I told you I didn't like that.
Yeah. No, it's just everything's coming together now. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do everything in our power to help you. And help you have that happy ending, okay? You know, you and Reslin are gonna get married and stuff, and have a happy ending, happy life, where you get to, I don't know, raise a family together, whether that's a family or raising a family of corpses. I don't know, but I feel like you'll end up doing both.
Probably.
I do have one condition though. If you guys get married, bridesmaids.
Only if you wear a dress.
How's a dress suit? Or a dress kilt or whatever.
No, we're putting you in a full-on dress.
We're putting you in a
This is the
full-on
second
dress.
time she tried to get you in a dress, yeah.
With high heels.
Oh, gosh, no.
No.
I wouldn't be that cool.
There's
I
no
haven't
way
got the
you
arch
can.
support for that.
I don't want
I've
him
seen
face
those
planting
things.
down the aisle.
I've seen those things. They cannot be comfortable. I can't wear them because they don't make those.
What,
for
dresses or heels?
heels? I have talons for feet. They don't make shoes for that.
That feels kind of discriminatory.
I mean, we don't really need shoes. I mean, some of the nobles wear them, but I've never really seen why. It just gets in the way.
Because you feel powerful and you can just strut.
It looks uncomfortable. I can strut barefoot.
Okay.
I can strut bear claw.
Yeah, but it'd make you a little bit taller.
Leah starts laughing.
How dare you?
And no offense, Cedar, but I might need to reach a shelf at some point.
There's Howlin shorter than me.
Prove
Yeah,
it.
children.
Like mid-range.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
the shortest in my
I'm
family.
sure.
Just
I'm
not
sure
slow.
Owling children are shorter than you see. Let's focus back on.
Haha, very funny. Back to your therapy. Back to you telling us what's wrong in your head.
We've stopped bickering back to therapy.
Nobody in this room has a head that is fine.
Eh.
No.
Which one are you pointing at? Both.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, my head's busted.
Then just say Leah.
well, we don't know. We don't know about her yet.
I mean,
No,
her
I'm
skin
fine.
may be busted, but I think her head's fine.
Good for you, though.
Yeah.
Props for having a not messed up head.
Kinda
You are the
jealous.
first. Welcome to being an unprecedented thing in this group.
But my head's fine. It's no more messy than it's been in a long time.
Okay. I don't know if I believe you, but we don't want to force you to talk about it, but also talking about things also helps make it better.
I already told you.
So, okay. But I want to know how we can help.
She kind of like pauses, and then she like you can't see her face, but you can kind of tell she looks at you like, "What the frick do you think you can do?"
I'll figure something out. Well, we can help you find Philo.
I
Yeah.
specialize in murder.
See, now that one's unprecedented in this group.
Can we? I want to be able to die.
Like peacefully or
At all.
without Lolth being. Yeah. Okay.
You see Leah pull out like a planner book that looks small in her hands but is a regular sized journal. And she
Gosh.
you see her
Like
scribble.
A3 for Cedar.
You see her scribble on a page, murder a god.
Kiddo, we're gonna help you. And you don't have to deal with this alone.
I miss my brother.
I know. Maybe we'll get to see him sometime. We can help you with that too if you want that. Or
I can't see him. Not until my journey's over.
oh, it's like a cultural thing.
I don't really know much about it. I was pretty young when I started out on it. But Haku said it was the best way to make it so grandfather couldn't hurt me because you don't have any contact with your family when you go on your journey. You don't talk to them or see them at all. And they're not allowed to interfere with it.
Have an idea, if you'll allow it. I can, at some point, I can try and check on him with Argos. And I don't think I think that's a loophole, don't you think?
As long as I'm not the one seeing him, it should be.
Yeah, I'll just tell you if he's okay or not.
I mean, I have checked on him a few times.
Yeah.
But that was through fey magic and stuff.
Well, how about this? You just tell me when, and I will have Argos check on him for you.
Whenever the DM's back.
Yep, that's what I was saying at
Yeah.
some point instead of just going and doing it now. Because Cedar
Add
would
that to the list.
do it right now, but we can't do that right now. Yeah. Oh, and Leah, just to kind of bring you up to speed, Argos is this thing. It's not my original eye. It is a gift from one of the fairies, and it can see anybody that I know the name of. and it takes half my health pool every time I use half of my health every time I use him. And turns out it's powered by the soul of one of my relatives.
Her uncle.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
Fun.
But he's been pretty quiet since I woke up one night. Oh, have I told y'all about that? Did I
Them,
tell y'all
yes.
about... Okay, I didn't know if I told them. Yeah. Yeah, he's been pretty quiet since I yelled at him that one time because I woke up and I was in someone else's house.
Oh yeah.
Standing over their bed with a knife, and I was like, we don't do that around here, and you don't get to drive. This is my body and head, and stop it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I kind of lost it at him, and he's been very quiet ever since, which is both extremely comforting and extremely alarming. But, yeah, what should we do now? We should probably go to sleep for a little bit. Like all of us
Yeah.
It is. If dreams and nightmares don't exist, you can actually sleep.
She kind of takes off the helmet and she's like, I won't have nightmares anymore.
Yeah. You'll be able to sleep for real. Amazing. Hey. Oh, come here, kid. Come. Do you want a hug right now? Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. I can actually sleep now. That's huge.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'd trade it to have Sheila back though.
No.
We'll
We'll fix all. We'll get him back. We'll yell at the nightmare lady. I'll volunteer.
Cedar's really good at that.
Yeah. Although Gale joined the club. He yelled at some birds.
Not as impressive, but
yeah.
Baby steps, right?
Baby steps.
But I guess we go to sleep,
yeah,
and Kittis, for the first time, actually in a long time, without Philo's help or getting drunk, actually goes to sleep.
Oh,
no.
poor thing. It's her first time sleeping in like ever.
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes.
That's gonna feel weird.
So yes, we are asleep. I don't know if anything happens, but we are asleep.
We get nightmares immediately.
They don't exist! All of us, gosh.
That we know of.
So everything goes off perfectly fine, and there are 0 issues.
Yeah.
Except.
No, that's it.
Oh.
So we wake up the next day.
Sure.
We wake up next week.
Yeah, right? When you wake up the next morning, everything's fine.
And then we open the curtains.
The one thing is Leah looks kind of dirty when she's getting up.
You good there, Leah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think you need a bath.
It's like Caleb.
And you just see this like white dust as she brushes off her shirt.
So sorry. Here, if you don't mind, I can help with that. I know prestidigitation.
She used it to try to fix the room. The room was unfixable.
Oh.
It was really bad though. I can help. But I won't unless. Okay.
Sure.
And she snaps her fingers, and with that, you're all clean now.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at that one. That one's a fun one to use. I like that one. That's one of the first ones I learned, actually. Pretty handy.
You never cease to amaze me, Cedar.
Aw, thank you. All right, what should we do today? I feel like
breakfast.
Yes. Goodness, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't eaten in so long.
I mean, we should check how much. Well, no, How long were we in that hell tower? That's what I'm calling it from here on out. By the way, y'all.
Gail's gonna approach him and say, "Hey, what day is it?"
Joker didn't tell you what day it is.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming then it must be a similar time period.
Yeah.
Been...
No, it is. It is. I know that much.
We took away the concept of time. Where's what?
We destroyed the calendar system.
Oh gosh.
We really messed things up this time.
We learned about the new breakfast tacos.
Yes. All right.
I go down to go get food.
Yeah, let's go.
After packing up all my pets that slept with me.
Yeah, Gail would like to try one of these breakfast tacos.
When it's as everyone's heading down, Leah goes, "Young one, just one sec, come here."
Okay. Can I touch your ears again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And she goes, "So I saw you kind of enjoyed the helmet and being able to hide your face when you didn't really want to be seen." So I did this. And she hands you a marble mask that is almost perfectly sculpted to your face.
She puts it on.
And it's just like a slit for the mouth, a slit for the eyes, so there's zero expression.
I love
As long as it doesn't turn into a vampire, that's the main
thing. Please sneak up on Secret. I beg you.
Oh, she's gonna wear it all the
time.
No. She just comes down the stairs
and it's like and it's like a gorgeous cut of marble too.
Ooh. Whoa! Oh.
Hello.
Oh. That looks really cool.
That's a plus. That's a plus.
Didn't expect it, but that looks really cool.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, it's Agatha!
That was fun too.
No, I think it's just Kittis.
Same difference.
Oh no, she's turned into Agatha.
No.
Kittis, I'm so sorry. We'll save you, I promise.
It's the curse of keeping her out of my bag too long. It's now affecting my beautiful face.
Oh no.
And
so
over the mind link, Leah's gonna say to Kittis, "Can you bamf around or something?"
Yeah.
And,
I teleport.
And well, no. Before that, she says to Gale, "All right, quick, because she's turning into a doll. Close your eyes and it'll get rid of her."
Okay.
I teleport.
Yeah.
And now the so funny because
what the fuck is happening?
A few seconds after I teleport, I look somewhat like a ghost, like I'm somewhat transparent too. So,
that's 3 step friends I've lost.
Oh, guys.
Kid just kind of lifts the mask up.
Yeah, next to Gale, you're my favorite.
She got you.
Sorry, Gail.
Try making chocolate. I can't RP while eating chocolate.
Bullshit, do better.
Powder.
I'm trying!
Come on.
But yeah, we go down for breakfast. I don't know what's for breakfast.
Breakfast
I don't know
tacos.
if you know what's for breakfast.
I'm officially making breakfast tacos.
I want a breakfast taco.
I am temp DM. Taco? I make tacos.
Yay!
Tacos. What exactly constitutes a breakfast taco? I'm curious now.
Tortilla, egg, some type of meat because protein.
Okay. Is it a soft shell taco?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
It has to be soft.
And hot
But-
sauce because we're not heathens.
Oh yeah.
But how much is taco? I don't know. If it's
Leah
on
will
the
just
house
like
menu.
Leah will just throw down a bag of like 5 gold. Go, it's fine.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
nice.
Yeah, we're kind of broke. We can't throw money around.
You're broke.
Yeah, I have some of my life savings. I was actually thinking about maybe investing that into a new weapon, maybe.
Oh,
But I figure
3 gold to my name.
about 90.
You
I've got about
know,
27.
instead of wasting your money on a weapon, we could just go see Zolar.
Yeah, that
Sounds
is
like
true.
a
I'm just thinking in the meantime.
Huh?
In the
So I'm thinking in
meantime,
the meantime, just because.
Well, but I mean, we're gonna go
Uh,
see. We could go see Zolar like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
tomorrow. Sorry.
I mean, I don't
I
really
love
have.
you. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, as in when we have
The
the
fuck,
DM
buddy?
tomorrow,
Why
or
not?
tomorrow
Why
as
don't you
in
love me
tomorrow what?
today? Thought you said I was like your sister.
Fuck
you.
But tomorrow's in DM. We have DM or tomorrow is in literal.
Tomorrow is in DM.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we could do that. Try to think we can get back there for tomorrow, can't we?
I mean, we can start our journey tomorrow. It might take a couple days because giants.
That's what I'm thinking.
But-
Yeah.
I mean, what's a couple days without a new weapon, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Besides, it saves
Um,
money. It gets you something more personal.
Yeah. This is. I mean, I
And
love this
it
mace.
And it gets you properly. It gets you a weapon properly crafted to your liking.
That's fair.
Made from a
I mean, look,
fucking giant, which is always a plus.
yeah. I mean, this mace I've been carrying around with me. It was Aerith's.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
you know he went out adventuring before I came along, right?
Yeah. No, I mean I
This
was
is like
I was
years.
at the monastery when he wasn't.
Oh yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
forget I was 30 when you showed up.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. And you've literally watched me grow up.
Yeah.
From small blue babby.
Yes.
Aww.
Do you have baby pictures?
No.
Painting?
I
Oh, that's
no, I don't
unfortunate.
either.
That's unfortunate.
That is
Just
unfortunate.
imagine this, but baby.
Aww.
It's just this minus the new cloud beard, smaller head.
And smaller body as well.
Wow.
Too late.
No,
Already
just
imagined
the smaller
Already
head.
imagined the
I-
smaller head.
Yeah.
I was not I was
Messing with
not
it now.
I was not some sort of freak of nature. No.
Hey,
no.
hey.
I had
you,
small body.
You weren't a freak of nature back then. You're a freak of nature
I was
now.
smaller than Cedar.
Hey.
And you know it is pretty hard to be smaller than a sentient throw pillow. So good for you.
Oh, y'all should have seen me when I was born. I was tiny.
Aren't
Huh?
owls kind of like
Well,
weird
born,
looking?
hatched. We use them interchangeably.
Okay.
And Leia just looks at you like you're all freaks. I was like 2 feet tall when I was born.
Holy smoke!
Oh, your poor mother.
Yikes.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
I
That was hilarious.
I would like to remind y'all, which you all seem to know, because all of you seem to know about Fearbolg. We're half giants.
So was your mom the giant,
Yes.
or okay?
If she wasn't, she
Oh,
would have been
she would've been
split in
fine.
half.
Yeah. Oh,
So your dad was a
mercy.
cow.
Sure.
Oh, Lordy, no.
That
I
doesn't
think
sound
that's
right.
not. No. Gail, no, that's not how that
I've
works.
read some weird myths, but I don't think that's right.
I just wanted to say that on stream.
Sorry, I could not resist.
Chaotic would be proud.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely will.
Leah's mum went all Cat in the Grate, but with a cow. If you know that reference, then good on you. But it's also
Chaotic is
false.
proud. Always.
Yay. I made someone proud.
My gosh. Okay, so what should we do today, you guys?
Well, it's been
I'm
a while
gonna go
since we were
look
in
for
Gem.
Kilo.
We're gonna be very careful though. This
Oh,
town is
you're
very...
gonna want to watch out for the drug dens.
The
Drug
drug
dens?
dens?
Yeah, they're like everywhere.
Since when?
Oh, I bet those took place at the Dream Dens. Used to be a lot of Dream Dens here when I was here last. And from what I saw when we were at the arena, they've only gotten worse. But I guess they're drug dens now? Ooh.
Did we make this place worse?
This place was already doomed, so I don't think that's really our fault.
I don't know. I don't know what this place would have been.
Oh, it was horrible.
I remember Walk and Arena.
Yeah, Cadis especially. Do not leave our side.
I mean, I've never been to a drug den.
Just don't. This is where I got kidnapped at the age of 13.
I don't feel like I'm 13 anymore.
I know, but you still look kidnappable.
They'll bring me back.
I'm just saying, we don't want to lose you.
I remember one of the adventures with my party, I did get separated from them, and they brought me back to my party so fast.
That's funny.
I love that. But so Leah looks at Cedar and goes, "So you can like shift your body around with your Fey magic?"
I can shift my feather colors. I don't know if it extends to the makeup of my body, but I could try.
Well, at some point, try something like this, and you watch as she shifts down into about a 5-some-odd-foot figure, and you're staring at yourself.
Oh, that's uncanny. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Whoa, that's still really tall.
Well, no, because the fear bulbs can shift their height.
So they're the same height. Oh, I'm very sorry, Stella.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh my. Yeah. Ooh, I will have to try that sometime. But for now, what I can do is this. And she's just kind of like, it's in rice now.
You're seriously trying to dry it off like an iPhone.
It's gonna taste like rice later. But
I hope it recovers.
But then Cedar. Oh, wait, Rain. Is this a thing I'll need to try later when the DM is here, or?
To a higher extent, yes, but your current ability is fine.
Current ability is fine. Gotcha. So like for right now, what I can do is this, and she like starts like shifting her feather colors, and right now she's trying to do some fun little pattern thing where it's like constantly moving. Because she's like gotten 1 or 2 times where she's been able to practice. So what she's doing is just making like the colors move around and stuff. That looks really cool.
Okay, neat. I can see applications, but
yeah,
we can do better.
I can camouflage pretty well. She steps up to the wall and just disappears. Like a chameleon. And she comes back, but her face is like right behind like Gale's right shoulder.
Totally didn't fall out my chair just then.
And just in the mind link, it helps when they're gullible.
Her definitely.
I thought Gail would believe that the word gullible is written on the ceiling. That gullible.
Yes. But
and then Leah's gonna actually try something. She goes, "Hey, Gail, what's that on the ceiling?"
Yeah. What's what?
What's that on the ceiling? Like,
I don't know. You tell me.
No, like seriously, look.
Kiddiska looks up and goes, "Holy crap!"
What? Oh.
It says fucking dumbass.
Gail walks out. How could this happen? I'm going to a drug den and you can't stop me.
I can and I will.
You're not my real mom. I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
It's so cute you think that she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, I've never exactly tried that. I don't try things
I'm going to try heroin.
Whoa!
Or the D&D equivalent.
And I guess they start walking around me.
Well, so Leah's gonna, before anyone leaves, Leah's gonna sit down and start casting. And about 10 minutes later, let's see if I have this right. Yeah, about 10 minutes later, just like this prismatic rainbow horse just apparates.
It's a gay horse.
It's so pretty.
It's me in horse form. That applies either way.
Of course it is.
Oh my goodness.
I shake my head at you, Sophie.
I deserve it.
I shake it. Because no. And I don't think they heard you, so I'm the only one that suffered. The problem is I think Harry would like it.
Please repeat. Please repeat.
When Rain said it's me in horse form, I said, of course it is.
I hate you.
Rain's on my side.
Yeah.
Harry's on my side. Even split.
Oh no, you have the dumb Brit. Whatever will we do?
What?
Hey, look. We can colonize, okay? We can make another Independence Day somewhere. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, but going on.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's move away from imperialism again for a second.
Imperialism.
We should not
Don't
just
mention the Empire.
Really shouldn't. This was our lesson.
But in any case, though, Kiddish climbs on the horse.
Yep.
Gale will as well. Is there a saddle on the horse?
Can we all fit on the horse?
No, it's a regular sized horse.
So Kiddish
Is there a
climbs on the
saddle on the
horse, and when Gale tries, she boots him off.
Yeah. And Leah gets on the horse because she can't fly.
Right.
Oh wait, yeah, I can just I'll
Yeah, you can fly.
Is there a saddle on the horse?
Yes.
That's alright then. Because you don't want to get saddle sores.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of like horse people growing up, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really have a lot of horses on the Isle, on the Blessed Isle, because everyone has wings. Almost everyone has wings.
No, when I say horse people, I mean people that can turn into horses.
Oh, like druids. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like literal horse people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, literal horse people.
And a couple
Okay,
centaurs.
Cool.
Yeah, I was going to centaurs.
Awesome. I've never met a centaur.
Yeah, one of them was really great at nature magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was weird to see a centaur that would turn into a regular horse. It was like the completion of a weird cycle.
No, you know what would have been weird? If he turned into a centaur.
Oh.
You know.
Be a centaur. It's okay. It's a centaur. A centaur would be like a centaur connected to another centaur, but it's only like the horse half, and then there's like some neck. So it's like horse, neck, horse.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like it'd be an abomination.
Whoever invented them must have been some weird guy, because that is just... Yeah.
If we ever head back to the monastery, we should track him down and ask if he can do that.
Although it'd be interesting to see a horse with 2 rear ends.
Yeah. Be a really shitty situation, though.
We should not play without the DM.
Oh no.
Welcome to, this is pretty much our conversations off stream.
Yeah.
We insult each other, bring up colonialism, and make puns.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go around the town. You got anything for us, Ring?
Not really. Anything specific y'all want to do?
Nope. I think this would probably be a good place to stop until
Do we
Doku.
want to burn down a drug den? I'm kidding.
No.
Do you want to go into a drug den?
No. Technically a mech.
Okay, that's funny, chaotic.
It's technically a mech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's someone piloting her. But I would say the 4 of us probably start heading off in the direction of Leah's homeland.
Awesome.
And then just to put the fear of God into Cedar, at one point she stops in the woods and just stares directly at Cedar as she rips a full-on tree out of the ground.
Nice.
Yay! Another strong person.
She scares me.
She's fun.
She scares me a bit.
That's because you're scared of everything.
He's looking right at me as she rips that tree out of the ground. I think that's a threat.
Nah. It's a friendly stare.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's a friendly stare.
And Leah just goes, "No, that wasn't a threat," maintaining eye contact with you, and just breaks the tree over her back.
Cedar just kind of moves
That was
behind Gale. Now she's behind one of Gale's wings, just like, I don't want to maintain eye contact.
Good form, Leah!
And yeah, that's where we'll call it.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah, I think that's what it's
Oh my
Thanks for
goodness.
joining us for our roleplay session. Much needed therapy for our characters.
Mhm.
called.
And a little mind-blowing for Sophie.
Yes.
Little.
But yeah, so we might end may or may not end up having some Curse of Strahd between now and when we get our DM back. But
It just depends on our schedules.
right.
Mhm.
Holidays.
The next time we do have our DM back, we will be having an 8-hour-long session. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
should
be
hope for
so-
an early one.
Mhm.
Stella, Liliana, I do not know how long you need your vape to sit in rice before it's dry. I do not know that. Google might. I don't.
At least one day,
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm
we will
still
be back
surprised.
for like an 8-hour session where we will start into Leah's personal arc.
Mm-hmm.
Woot woot! And as we're in Leah's personal arc, I will be spending the entire time hunting down Philo until I find him.
And I'm gonna be there.
And Cedar is going to be working out how to talk to Yellow about what the heck, ma'am. Ma'am, with all due respect, what the heck?
Ma'am, why?
Why?
Alright.
So,
See y'all.
join us next
Join
time!
us next time. Love
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Have a lovely holidays.
Bye!